I just restarted. So we turned off the computer when we were gone, obviously. And I also updated OBS. Everything looks different. I am here. I missed you all so much. I am going to put on makeup while we wait for Phoebe. Phoebe is at a doctor's appointment now that they have health insurance. Not to brag or anything. And then they're coming back here, and then we're playing some Tears of the Kingdom, which we have not opened yet. It's still in the... I am going to open it in a little bit to download it on TV Switch so that it's ready to go. And then we're playing for a little bit until they have to leave for another appointment that they made. Vacation was good. I feel like... I don't know. I'm, like, a little stressed out because,
Yeehaw.
Hello.
Is it just that, like, now every time you go on vacation you get sick? Like, is that what's going to happen for the rest of our lives? Because, like, we wore masks inside everywhere. We washed our hands. We wore masks on the airplane. Oh, thank you. It probably is loud. Here, let me turn down headphones. I have a cough, and my voice sounds like this. So, like, I don't feel bad, which is good. But, I don't know. It's annoying. Because it's like, I don't know. So that's where I'm at. Which is not a crime, but it is annoying. Okay, let's see. Hang on. Subscriptions. It could be, that's the thing, is it could literally be allergies from, like, being in a new place. Should we all call out in solidarity? No. No, that's true. No, literally, how did I used to get colds all the time? And I was like, it's fine, I can go to work. Because now it's like, I don't want to do anything. And, like, we're lucky enough that we have this job. If it wasn't Tears of the Kingdom Day, I might have called out today because I was so tired. But we went to sleep at 7:30 last night. Because, okay, if we kept everything in our time zone, we woke up at 1 a.m., which was 3 a.m. in the time zone we were in. We flew out at 5 a.m., landed at like 11, and then still had to drive 4 hours home. So we got home yesterday at like 3, and then I was like, we can't go to sleep for the night at 3. That'll really mess us up. So we stayed upstairs and like talked about our whole trip. Yeehaw. Until like 7:30. And then I was like, that's it. We made it to 7:30. We're going to sleep. I also only kept my CPAP on for 4 hours, which is like the bare minimum, because like I'm still getting used to it, so it's not great to sleep in. The longest I've kept it on now, though, was like 7.5 hours. So that was great. But yeah. So we slept from 7:30 till my alarm went off at 7 this morning. So it could just be congestion. Basically, like, we're not seeing any of our friends who are, like, immunocompromised for, like, a full another, like, week. And then we're taking COVID tests tomorrow just to, like, make sure. And then... Anyway, we'll see. It could just be allergies, but I'm super annoyed. It could be the stress. Tested for everything, and it's just the usual meanie cold. I can't talk. Good for you, Miranda. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like traveling doesn't normally, like, take a lot out of me. It's just the, like, being awake. I normally have, like, traveling energy. I love being on a plane. I love it. I love being somewhere new. I love, like, getting to buy food at the airport. I love hearing the little baby on the plane be like, whoa, we're going so fast, you know? Thank you, Pinlez. It's because Tyler Oakley started doing it, and you know what? I'm sure he didn't invent it, but every time I see him being like, if you're seeing this, I'm live on Twitch right now, on TikTok, I'm like, this is a genius idea. I should be doing this. It's a good idea. Because people scroll on TikTok because they have the free time to be doing it, right? And what they could be doing is watching us. So what I need is for Phoebe to log me into the CouplaGoofs one so that I can also post it on the CouplaGoofs one. Monkey covering eyes emoji. Thanks. He's precious. I am currently sad that I didn't watch him back in the day. Because, like, I would have enjoyed it. And I know I would have.
You're so true, bestie.
Thank you. Elfie, love your name. No, so fair. I don't think it'll be a short stream. I did because I was a gay loser. Listen, he's so sweet and so handsome. He's so cute. I can't believe we're internet friends. He follows me on my personal account. Here's the celebrities that follow me on Morgan Scott Jokes. Are you ready? Rosie O'Donnell. Tyler Oakley. I think that's it. That's not true, actually. On my Instagram, Leon from Sister Wives, Mary's kid, whose name is Leon, follows me on Instagram. That's my real claim to fame. And I can't let them know that I watch the show and I'm a huge fan. They're just following me because they think I just follow them because they're gay. And I don't know. I'm never going to tell them that I actually followed them because I watch Sister Wives. And so I follow a lot of them. All the nice ones. But it's because I want them to get brand deals and I want them to have money. Which I guess, like, maybe that's why other people are following influencers that are from reality shows. Snap P Crisp account. Oh, I don't know who that is. But I'm sorry that they broke your mutual. There's a couple of folks that, like, I clearly followed when, like, I first got TikTok who, like, now are mutuals. And now it's, like, their content's not really for me, which isn't a crime. But it's, like, I feel too bad unfollowing someone who I'm mutuals with. And I'm certainly not going to block them because they didn't do anything wrong. It's just that their content's not for me anymore. So, I don't know. I love going through clothes. It is a very emotional process, though, so I feel you. Sending lots of good vibes. I'm putting on some makeup. Ooh! Have fun, Seven. But when I got it in writing, it turned out to be a terrible offer. Oh, no. I'm so sorry, Victoria. Oh, I just took way too much makeup. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I'll figure it out. I'm trying to think of, like, other things that I would be willing to share about our vacation. It was a lot of family stuff. A lot of family stuff. I do feel bad. No one was, like, stressful about me being like, hey, I'm not really spending any time with, like, friends on this vacation. Like, I mean, I was spending time with Blake because we were staying with him. And his husband and our friend Abigail, who also lives with him. But, like, I didn't spend time with really any of my other friends because it was a lot of family stressful stuff. But I got to spend time with my grandma, who I never get to see. The food was so good. If I am sick, the food was worth it. Because we are privileged enough to, like, work from home and we don't have to go anywhere. So if I'm sick, I can just be sick at my house. And the food was absolutely worth it. It was so good. It is a frosting sandwich. So it's called a double doozy from the Great American Cookie Company, which is not a southern thing, I don't think. It's just that they don't have them in Oregon or, like, California. I think when I looked at their map, they had one in, like, Nevada. But we don't have them here. So it is 2 cookies put together with frosting in the middle. And it was divine. When we were little, they had a Great American Cookie Company in the mall, and so it was like our mall treat when we were kids to get, like, a cookie. And then if it was, like, a really special occasion, we would get to get a double doozy, which is 2 cookies with frosting. The best food that I ate was at Felix's, which is my favorite restaurant, where I got crab claws and crab soup. And what else did I get? Grits and fries and rice, I think. The cookie cake slices are the best. We went like at the end of the day, so they were closing. So there weren't very many options. It is Soupgate. The great soup reversal. It's because it's the only soup that I love. And I love it so much. And it's because there's chunks of meat in it. Phoebe was like, crab's really good for you when you're pregnant and trying to get pregnant. So like, should I figure out how to cook crab? And I was like, you don't want to cook meat. Now, if you want to, I would love it. But you won't like it. But I fucking love crab. Anything with crab. I really like seafood, though. And there's just not that much seafood here. Or if there is, maybe we're just not going there because 2 people in our house are vegetarian. Also, I'm sure a bunch of people saw Phoebe's TikTok. But it really is a thing in Alabama where people will be like, oh, I'm vegetarian. Well, I eat fish. Because people don't think... Religious people, where I'm from, don't think of fish as meat. I think it started as a Catholic thing. I could be wrong, but a lot of Christians are like that too. And Phoebe will be like, right, I also don't eat fish. I feel like it might be hard to cook. I'm sure it comes in like a can, right? So I don't know the thought process. It's just something I always heard growing up was that like on Fridays, people who are Catholic during Lent aren't supposed to eat meat, but they can eat fish because fish like isn't meat. I don't know. And I'm not here to judge. If that's how you think of it, that is fine. It does mean that vegetarians can't eat it though. The crab claws that I get are fried. People who eat crab legs, they're usually like boiled and like covered in butter. Which is different. Have fun at work.
Yeehaw.
Thanks, King Ketchup. Yeah, we're like, super behind. Not behind. We're still doing great. We're always growing, which is awesome. But like every time we take a break off of Twitch, I come back and like, we have like 100 less subscribers because they all like lapsed, you know what I mean? And then I'm like, I don't have a job. Everyone hates me. And then after the first stream, I'm like, oh, it's actually just super normal. No one look at me. No, exactly, not so binary. It is funny. My sister-in-law bought like Impossible meat for Phoebe and made it, which was really sweet. Injury lawyer billboard? I don't remember. Oh, is it Alexander Shannara? Was it specifically that one? Because there is a reason. Unless it was a random injury lawyer. Oh my god. So, Alexander Shannara, in my hometown of Mobile, Alabama, and like in a lot of parts of the South, he has billboards, like, I'm talking like every 10 feet. You see more billboards of Alexander Shannara than you do Starbucks's. And so it's like a joke that like a meme, one of the many memes that people share about my hometown is they'll be like, breaking, like, people can suddenly move to the moon, first, like, structure put up, and it's an Alexander Shannara billboard. So, like, that's all. That's the joke, is that he's everywhere. So it's like we're driving from Hattiesburg, and Phoebe, like, screamed in the car and announced the first time we saw an Alexander Shannara billboard, because it's, like, 2 hours from Mobile. I'm so excited. I am going to make a Nightbot thing that's, like, on a timer in a little bit that's, like, no spoilers. Like, if we actually need help, we will say a safe word. That means we're actually helping. I saw that an Azalea Trail made TikTok went like super viral. I won't be talking about it. And the reason is because I don't know. I feel like it invites a lot of questions, and people who aren't from there, I feel like, don't get it. And I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable. Because, like, some people are like, it is romanticizing antebellum South, which is, like, quite literally racism South. And they're not wrong, I guess, but really it's just about the outfit being cute. So I don't ever talk about it because I don't want to make anyone like uncomfortable, or I don't know. If like black people are like, I don't think that people should be doing this, then I would be like, that's fair. But I did it when I was, 16, so. Don't worry, I haven't started playing. I have started playing, but I don't know what I'm doing, so I can't spoil it. Okay, I'm gonna go water my peace lily, which looks like shit, and grab Phoebe's Switch so I can download the game. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. I know that, I don't know if you guys saw, but on both the BRB screen and also the starting soon screen, it got rid of where I like remove the background, which is annoying. So I do have to fix it, but I was like, I'm not fixing it right now because I have to stream right now. So it's a little ugly today, but that's okay. I don't know why it does that. It should be a crime. Canva cannot fix their background remover too. Don't you dare think that they can. My Switch is on 29%. Now what will be fun, once this water stops draining, is I'm putting it in this bowl, and then we're going to water the peace lily, and you guys will get to see, if you were to watch this stream in fast mode, what is it called?
Yeehaw.
Like sped up. Then thanks for subscribing. You'll get to see the leaves rise in real time. Well, in fast time. Oh my god, I'm famous. Hello. It's not on purpose. I removed the background on all of them. And they were like, what if we don't do that? What if, fuck you? And I was like, okay. There's nothing I can do about that right now. So that's not part of my journey right this second to worry about that. Yeah, my peace lily looks like shit. So I water everyone before we go on vacation, but some of them like didn't need it yet, but I knew they were going to be really sad when I got back, and the peace lily was one of them. Because peace lilies, they just need a lot, which is fine. That's why they're kind of a good plant, because they make it very obvious when they're thirsty. Which is what I want. Everyone share a little win. My little one is finally being home and sleeping in my own bed last night. It's not anyone's fault, but I just forget that when we are staying somewhere that isn't our own house, obviously nobody has a king bed in their guest room because that would be insane rich behavior. And so, like, we have to sleep on top of each other because we're so used to our king bed that, like, a queen is like, we're like, what the fuck is this? So, yeah. My other one is that Phoebe is at their doctor, and they're also going to another doctor today to get back on testosterone. So I'm very excited about that because they're excited. Oh. Okay. She's kind of pretty. That my med shit could have cost $50, not $400. Did you say, look at my wallet, there's no money in here? Hey. Look. Now I'm myself again. I love it. I love all my children on testosterone. Oh, I didn't put all my makeup in his little hat. What? In his little box? Oh my god, Phoebe was telling me a story yesterday. We were talking about, like, how, like, your judgment of, like, what is fair and what isn't fair changes, like, from when you're a kid to now. And so, like, Phoebe was talking about how, like, this is word for word what they said. They were like, yeah, my brother Nick was, like, really angry that, like, he got to drink alcohol at 14, but, like, I got to drink alcohol at, like, 12, and Bo got to drink it at, like, 10. And I was like, what? And they were like, yeah, you know, because, like, you know, my parents didn't want us drinking it when we were, like, little. And I was like, yeah. And then they were like, did I say alcohol? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, I meant caffeine. As if Shelly and Aaron were like, all right, Bo, you're 10. Here's a beer. There you go. Because, like, the first number they said was 14. And, like, at least where I'm from, there are people who, like, their kid starts high school and they're like, try this beer. If you're going to drink, I want you to do it in the house. And then they're like, no, it's gross. And they're like, good. Don't drink. Did I say alcohol? It was so funny. Because I was like, I mean, okay. Like, that surprises me. But, like, nobody in their family drinks a lot. So I guess it worked. And then, like, it was so obvious that they were like, why are you being so weird? And I was like, why are you being so weird? Handing a 10-year-old a martini. Can you imagine? I'm sure Shelly's watching and she's going to be like, I would not give my 10-year-old alcohol. She's going to be like, I'm beating the childhood alcohol allegations. Absolutely bonkers. Okay, are you ready to see how shitty the peace lily looks? She hates it. In case you're wondering, these leaves are supposed to be standing straight up. And in case you can't tell, they certainly are fucking not doing that. Very sad. Look how sad he is. I was definitely about to comment. Mom, they were like, did I say alcohol? And I was like, yes! You made it sound like your parents were giving you beers. A refined 10-year-old taste. I want to find out how much, like, just a time-lapse camera is. I know they exist because I follow creators who use them. Just so I can have, like, time lapses of my... It would honestly probably be mostly for me. I don't know if it's the kind of content I would make. Alright, I'm opening Tears of the Kingdom to download it onto Phoebe's Switch. Listen, That means it's almost old enough to drink alcohol, Victoria. It's because my dad said something like, well, like, I want to treat all my kids fair, so that's why I only send Morgan $50 for, like, Christmas. Which is interesting because he thinks that's fair, but he gave my brother $10,000 for his wedding. Maybe only $5,000. But a lot of money for his wedding. Didn't give us anything, you know, because we're gay. Isn't giving my youngest brother anything, even though he's not marrying a man. I don't have any old phones. I always trade them in. But, yeah, I don't know. Well, he was like, yeah, so you each get $50 for Christmas. And I was like, okay, so let's talk fair. Because, like, I made money going to college because my scholarships were so good. But you spent a couple thousand on one of my brothers. And the other one, you were like, I'm not paying for you to go to college. So, like, is that fair? Because that doesn't seem fair to me. He also, I haven't seen him in 3 years. He walked in the door, didn't look at me or Phoebe for like 5 minutes. When he did look at us, he was like, hey, good to see you. And then basically wasn't like part of the conversation the entire like night until he asked me one question the entire night. And all he said was, how's your anxiety? And I was like, oh, like he's never asked this before. Like, it's actually way better. Like, you know, here's the stuff that's going on. And then he was like, you know, and I mentioned therapy, and he's like, yeah, I do think therapy's helping your mom. And then he talked about my mom for like 20 minutes. And I was like, oh, so you didn't care how I was doing. You just wanted to lead in to talk about this. Yeah. So that was like really fun. But the good news is we spent a lot of time with my siblings, and they were absolutely lovely and so fun to be around. And that was good. I'm thinking, I haven't gotten either of my brothers like anything for their birthday or Christmas in a couple of years. And I kind of want to get them both Switches. I don't know if I'll be able to afford it, but like one of them has a birthday in October and the other one in November. And then also Christmas. And so I'm thinking about like saving money now and buying them both Switches like around then. And being like, I know I haven't gotten you anything the past couple of years because I wasn't like able to. But now we can like all play. Because like we got to play, like I brought our Switch there. And so we played a couple games. We played like Jackbox. And, you know, it was really nice. And we used to play like Mario as kids. So like, the only thing is like they are definitely going to want to play big. So I feel like the Switch lights won't do. My youngest one maybe, because I don't know if he'll care about playing on the TV. And the fourth got $32,000 because the house they wanted was more expensive, and the others were like, bro, we would have gotten more expensive houses too. No, literally. Jackbox is Phoebe's mortal enemy, which is insane because they love to play it like at our house. Honestly, if it were up to me, we would play it like every night. I fucking love all the Jackbox games. I think they're so fun. Ooh, that's a good idea, organic almond butter. I don't know. I haven't brought it up to Phoebe. I also have no idea if it's like... It also depends... Like, we owe $8,000 to the government, you know? Right now, it's a pipe dream. But when I was there, I was like, I should maybe try and figure out a way. Or, like, if Nintendo hired us. You know? I'm also keeping an eye on Facebook Marketplace because people sell them a lot. Yeah. Okay, this is also unrelated. We got a Tears of the Kingdom. Thank you. I'm sure it won't... Exactly, yeah, Dorian. I'm sure it won't happen, but it is a dream that I have. It's a dream that I've had since this vacation. And I'm not giving up on it now. Okay, I thought this would be kind of stupid, but I think it's actually really cute. Nintendo, if you're watching, look how cute this is. What I should have done was printed out a picture of Phoebe's little face. and then put it on this. And then been like, this is so weird. This is the official poster they sent us. And given it to my husband. I don't know where we're going to put it. I mean, definitely behind stream, like where we can see it. But I don't know where yet. I simply can't wait for my birthday because then I can get Tears of the Kingdom. I'm glad that everybody in stream hasn't like already freaking played it and finished it. Because I was worried that we were starting so late that like everyone was not going to be interested in it. Oh, I should make my little thing. Okay, what do y'all think it should say? I want it to be like, let's see. Okay, let me delete the paint one because we're no longer painting your fruit mural. I'm going to delete the charity stream one too because we're not doing that anymore with them. Okay, cool. So I want it to be like spoiler free. There's so much stupid speedrunners have already beaten it in like 90 minutes. I'm happy for them. I'm glad. I knew it takes a long time, but like some people took off work, you know? This is like when Animal Crossing released New Horizons. You know, and then a pandemic happened, so. Okay, is it too mean to put it in all caps? Okay, hang on. This is a spoiler. Oh my so god. This is a spoiler-free zone. We ask a lot of rhetorical questions. But please do not answer them unless we say, like, the safe word. Unless we say, only the first part is in all caps. I'm not putting the whole thing. What should our safe word be? Pineapple seems good. Okay, then you can truly help / answer the question. And then I think I'm going to put like, as always, not following the rules can lead to being banned. Not following our boundaries. Okay, you ready? This is the whole thing. This is a spoiler-free zone. That's in all caps. We ask a lot of rhetorical questions, but please do not answer them unless we say the safe word pineapple. Then you can truly help / answer the question. As always, not following our boundaries / rules can lead to being banned. Thank you. Does that work? Perfect. Okay, and I'm going to do it let's do every 30 minutes. And then I'm also going to copy it to be or I'm also going to make it like an exclamation point. Okay, so if I do it here, hello, Blakey. Oh, nope. Hold on. I've made 2 things. Please hold. Let me go to my other ones and delete the other one. Okay, now let's try it. Oh, no. Hang on. I think it's on a timer. I mean, okay. I'll just copy it. Hello, why did it not Listen to me. There we go. And then now I'll just add it to here. Okay, one more time. Hold on, I can do it for mods. There we go. And then here's Discord. The reason only mods can do it is because sometimes what will happen is strangers who have never watched our content will show up and try to get in our Discord so that they can, like, promote their own stuff. So we don't want just, like, anyone to be able to do it. We only want to, like, give it to people who have, like, clearly been, like, in chat being not stressful to be able to, like, go. Does that make sense? So that's why it's on, what are they called? Mods only. Yes, we did have it on everyone. And then, I don't know. You know what I mean? It does make me feel better that, like, only... So, if we don't give it out as soon as someone asks for it, it's just because they haven't been around very long. Does that make sense? And so we're like, I don't know if you're stressful. What if they are? But yeah. Yeah. Nice. Now we have a little spoiler thing. I have seen a lot of... Not a lot. I saw both the video... Like the 10 minute, like, the 10 minutes of gameplay, and I've seen, like, the actual, like, trailers. So I know a little bit. Phoebe knows literally nothing. They have not seen any of the trailers. They do not know about some of the skills that Link will be acquiring. Oh, I also have another question. Phoebe said no gameplay. I feel like it's implied that obviously when we're playing the game, we'll be playing the game, so there will be spoilers. Like, if you're someone watching us and you don't want to see Tears of the Kingdom, we will be playing it, so just don't watch. I feel like that makes sense. Okay, cool. I was like, I don't know if I should say, like, if you don't want spoilers, leave, but I don't want spoilers from you, the watcher. You know what I mean? I'm so excited. This is what the inside of the physical copy looks like, by the way. It's like... Hang on, do I have Breath of the Wild right here? Let me see. Here's Breath of the Wild. What does it look like on the inside? Oh, it's him climbing. Why are they playing the game they said they were playing? Listen... I don't know if you know this about people on the internet, okay? They have a lot of stuff. We did finish Breath of the Wild like a month ago, I think. I know. When we got, like, Hoa, or however you say it, it had, like, a little poster that you could take out. It was really cute. No, literally Tabasco. Tabasco, you gave us a plant, right? It's over here. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, you can't. It's, like, right next to me. Yes, I think it's on YouTube. I can't promise that it is. I'm fairly certain it's on YouTube, though. I don't know where my husband is. He's being so slow. Oh my god, I got another freaking spam call. Why am I getting another one? Block this call, or... Are there, like, spam seasons? What's going on? Because I feel like I'll go, like, a month without getting any spam calls. And then I feel like all of a sudden I get, like, 10 in a week. I don't know if anybody works for the spam company, but they go through a roster, I think. All of them? I'm just tired of it, Grandpa. That is so true, socially inept. Our friend, Abigail, literally doesn't have Sirius XM. And they keep calling her being like, did you want Sirius XM? And she keeps answering the phone. And we were like, Abigail, just block the number. And she was like, no, I feel bad. It's a real person. And I was like, I don't think they're going to lose any sleep over you not answering. I feel like when you work somewhere where you have to do a lot of cold calling, you're like, you get it. You're there to get a paycheck. I'm happy for you. But I don't want to talk. And you can't make people talk. You understand why people hate you. Oh my god, Gemini, that's the one I keep getting. I got one this morning. It was a text from a random number with like my same area code, which is not Salem's area code. And it was like, hey, tried calling you but didn't get an answer. When's a good time to call about like 84 West Huntington Street or whatever? So like, I don't know what the purpose of that one is though. I don't own 23 gifts from. Yeah, our friend just got a telemarketing job. And I was like, it's just going to be you being like, I hope no one answers the phone. I got a bunch of loan officers texting me like that's not inappropriate or anything. Yeah, I'm busy. Don't text me. Tabasco, yes, Dad's very tall. Bo is taller than me, but I don't know how tall they are. We had a lot at the last like clothing swap. We had a lot in the art show. We had a lot of people from like out of town, like way more than normal. Because we had like 3 different people from Seattle, which is bonkers. Rachel, maybe that's not a scam then. Maybe they really think you own it. Because if it's the same property that they've been asking about, I have it, but I'm so scared. Is it a property you own? Mayhaps the government thinks you own it? My grandpa got one that sounded like me calling from jail. Yeah, we had a family meeting and we were like, okay, we need to, everybody think, we have to come up with like a family safe word. Pinlez, I don't think those are your friends. It sounds like they are not your friends. He said you got yourself in there. She can get herself out. I answer with no and go from there. I don't answer. If a number calls me that I don't know and they don't leave me a voicemail, I block that number. Sorry. Hope nothing important ever happens. That's so scary. I answer the fake Amazon calls and ask them technical questions for fun sometimes. This isn't Carol. I gave my cell number on Omega when I was in high school, so that's my fault completely. Oh no. Hello, Ghost. That's so funny, Pinlez. I've never gotten a group chat spam. I do get those on Instagram all the time where it's like, you know, you want a free iPhone and you've been like tagged with like 20 people you've never heard of, and then I block those accounts. Because on Instagram you can do the thing where it's like block this and any other one they create. So hopefully. Hello, do I know you? Please tell me who this is. Hello, who's on the phone today? Listen. I don't answer. If I don't have your number saved in my phone, I didn't want to talk to you that bad. And I told them I'm not interesting. I blocked 10 of their phone numbers. They keep finding a way to call me. Caitlin, they really want to hire you. It sounds like a very real and legit job. Not dog. No, literally, the H-word bots are something else. Like a little H-word robot will like slide into your DMs and be like, hey, I love your account. Would you want to FaceTime? Winky face. And it's like, I tell you how you can get young people scammed is by being like, hello, we have a new device where you never have to answer the phone again. please respond to this email with your phone number. And they'd be like, oh, fuck yeah. I don't want to answer the phone anymore. Oh. Yes, I get that. I want to paint a mural of you one all the time. They're always like, I want to use... It says like, I want to use a photo of you to paint a mural. But you will totally be compensated. Please respond to this. And then, like, I assume you respond, and they're like, give me your bank account information so I can pay you. Oh my god, socially enough, our friend Nat, the same thing kind of happened. She did go to the interview, but she said the vibes were super weird. So she, like, sent us the Instagram that, like, this company uses, and it's giving, like, it was giving, like, cult. It was, like, all of their posts were, like, these women who, like, kind of have dead eyes, but they're smiling, and they were like, we love putting women in the workplace. And then they'd have, like, here's a quote from Ellen, who works at the such and such location. And she'd be like, I love having a workplace that really values women. I love all the women who work here in my workplace. I feel so valued as a woman and as a person. And I love how many women work here because it's a women-dominated workspace. It was very weird. Also, Nat's, like, non-binary. And so she was like, I'm not like a woman, you know. I'm like a diet woman. As a woman, I am woman. That's so weird. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go get some more water. Okay, I'm listening. These, please. How they empower women. The other two are videos where they literally said nothing of substance the whole time. Telephone Consumer Protection Act. But only if it's a robot. Because that's relevant. Because I don't get a lot of robots. I get a lot of just people who are scammers. People who have a job and their job is to scam. Okay, Phoebe is on their way. I'm literally going to be a telephone sugar baby. And I'm happy for you. And it's what you deserve. You know, as a little treat. Oh, I've never, and like other people may feel differently, but I've never gotten one where like they seemed like they wanted to be doing what they were doing, you know? It always seems like they don't want to be there. I don't want to be there. So like, you know, I get that. You know what? It's a job that according to the show Workaholics, it pays okay. For them to be like, did you want a fridge? I'm calling you on the phone to see if you want a fridge. Tabasco, I have seen that. Bonkers. I have no idea what I would do if that happened to me. I guess it wouldn't because I don't work at the telemarketing place. But like, I don't know. I feel like the weirdest one I ever got, it was definitely not a telemarketer. I got a creepy, content warning, very creepy call when I was in high school. They called my phone number. It was like 10 p.m. So like it was like late, but not like, it wasn't like 1 a.m. You know what I mean? And they called and it was like my area code. And I was like, okay, like I'll answer it. And I was like, hello? And they were like, is this Morgan? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, Morgan, my last name? And I was like, yeah. And then they were like, okay, hold on. And there's like rustling. And then they're like clearly being intimate with themselves. And I'm like 15, 16. Maybe 17. I don't remember. Yeah. It was so uncomfortable. And I just didn't know what to do on the phone. So I was like, hello? And then they were like asking me to talk to them. And I was like, and I just hung up and I literally like almost threw up. Because nothing like that had ever happened to me. And so I'm like very young. And I was like, how did they get my phone number? Who is this? It sounded like a grown man, but also like it could have been another high schooler. You know what I mean? I was like at that point in my life where some of my friends started to sound like grown men and some of them hadn't gotten there yet. It was so uncomfortable. And it never happened again. I didn't even block the number because I didn't know how. So they just never called me again. Or like they got my phone number off of something. I have no idea. I also once got a secret admirer letter. That's like a little bit creepy if you guys want to hear it. I got it right after I graduated high school. And it was so strange. It wasn't like that kind of creepy. It wasn't like sexy. It was just so weird. The number was bounced off to someone else's number so they could do nothing. That's bonkers. Hello? Yes, Tabasco, same. Not asking for me by name, but the way they were asking salon questions was not great. Okay, hang on. Let me find it. I still have a photo of it on my phone. Hang on, let me go to years. And it would be in 2012. Let's start at April 2012. Oh man, it's before this. How do I like... Oh, here we go. Nice. Okay, are you ready? So I got it July 1st, 2012 is when I took a picture of it. Also it's in a girl's handwriting. And don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. But like look at like the writing. It's a girl's handwriting. I didn't recognize the handwriting at all. And like I know what my friends write like. Okay. So they said, Morgan, I think you are so beautiful. Let me start at your feet and go all the way to your head. Your toes are so pretty. They should each have a ring on them and be slipped into soft and lovely slippers, fit for a princess. Your hands are so soft with fingers that are slender and feminine, a diamond placed on each one. Your arms are strong and defined, perfect for a lady. They deserve silk gloves to your delicate elbows. Your cheeks are smooth and rosy, surrounding a smile that is captivating. Just looking at your hair makes me want to run my fingers through it and never stop. When you look at me, I can't think straight. Your beauty is too much for me. I'm in over my head. Your hair flows and shimmers. There is no one like you on earth. You are perfect. Everyone who knows you admires you. Before I knew it, my heart was raptured, carried only away by thoughts of you. How beautiful you are. Oh, how beautiful. Your admirer. Hello? Police? It was at my house. I was in show choir. So I graduated high school in May. I was gone for like 2 weeks on a trip with the show choir after we all graduated. And then when I got home, my mom's like, here's all the mail that you got like while you were gone. And this was one of them. And it had my address on it, but it didn't have a stamp. So they just like put it in my mailbox. Yes. It was so weird. I never got anything else like it again. It was so weird. I feel like when I read it, I wasn't like creeped out. I was like confused because again, I didn't recognize the handwriting. It was like super feminine handwriting. And I was like, who wrote this? I feel like the style is very 2012, which was also just like more creepy in general. So at the time, it didn't seem that creepy. No, Veronica, exactly. And every year, at least, I think, like, should I post this on my story and be like, hey, did you send this to me in 2012? Who did this? The call seemed less invasive in comparison. What if it's the same person? Beeper's like, yeah, sorry. Phoebe was only in 2012. If I was 18, no, I was 17. It was before my birthday, right before that. So Phoebe was only like 14. So I don't think they wrote it.
Yeehaw.
Hello. Okay, but I feel like it would be worse if someone was just like, yeah, that was me. That's what, Pinless, no, that's what I'm saying though. Like, I don't think, like, I know it sounds creepy when I read it right now, but if you think of like, have y'all know when you're like 9 years old and you're at summer camp and you're like, I'm 9, but I'm convinced that the 20-year-old counselor is going to fall in love with me. Like, I feel like that's what it sounds like. Is it sounds like someone who truly had like no idea of like how creepy it was going to come off. Does that make sense? I feel like that's the energy it's giving, which is why it didn't scare me at the time. I feel like this was someone who was like, I totally get romance. Girl writing letter to One Direction core. Right, exactly. So I feel like while I'm reading it, it is creepy, but like at the time I was like just so confused because I was like, who wrote this? I was the 9-year-old who was like, oh yes, this counselor is certainly going to fall in love with me. And I'd like to be clear that like I've never worked at a place with all the problems I've had in my life. I've never worked at a place where the 20-year-old was like creepy or anything. It's just that like that's how you think when you're 9, because it's not like sexy. It's just like a little crush. It's isn't it wild how at 9 years old you're convinced you knew true love and it was just a guy? No, literally. And I would say things like this letter. I would be like, my heart burns for him. And it's like, I didn't know what that meant, you know? Hey, Aladdin and I were in love. Like how you were going to steal Aladdin from Jasmine? I should find the picture. I should break into my parents' house and find the pictures. It was literally just Brian, I'm sure. That's how I always was. I was like, and I totally get love. And then as I started seriously dating, as I got older, I was like, I did not get love. That's okay. 9-year-old me was really doing the most. Y'all remember when you hit like 10, like 9 or 10 years old and you're like, I'm going to show my shoulders. I had this little outfit that was like, it was like a 2-piece where the top matched the bottom. And it was like floral and like pink and green. And I loved it. And it had like kind of like princess sleeves. They're like poofy. So they're supposed to go like kind of a boxy thing. But I like pulled down the sides so my little shoulders were out. And I was like, I'm 10 now. Double digits. I can show my little shoulders. And my mom was like, why are your little shoulders out? And I was like, I'm literally 10. I'm not a baby. I grew up a boy, so I just had my shirt up like 16 hours a day. I'm happy for you. He's so mysterious. He's 20 years old and high all the time. When I was 9, I told my mom I didn't think I experienced love, but turns out I was just 9. Victoria, that's the most you-coded story I've ever heard. Victoria's like sitting her parents down and she's like, I could be aromantic. I'm not sure. I currently don't have any feelings for anyone. I'll keep you updated. And then later, she's like, turns out I was just 9 years old. Spoiler alert, that's all that it was. The baby doll spaghetti straps with a built-in second spaghetti strap. I'd like to be clear that I'm not saying... I would like to make an amendment. I'm not saying people who are aromantic are just also 9 years old, to be clear. I'm saying at 9 years old, you're overthinking. If you're Victoria. And you're like, maybe I am learning something about myself. And it's like, oh, actually, I just haven't gotten anywhere yet. Does that make sense? No, that's not what I said. If you're aromantic, I love you. I'm so sorry. I was just making fun of Victoria. Thank you, 7. No. Please don't Coolsville sucks me. I'm aromantic and was 9 once. It happens to the best of us. I'm not aromantic. As an asexual person can confirm I am secretly still 9 years old. No. That's not what I said. I take it back. I was just making fun of Victoria. When I was 9, every romantic emotion was the end of A Star Is Born to me. I feel like when you're 9, that's how everything is. When you're 9, I feel like all of your emotions are like, I'm feeling this one a lot, or like, I don't feel this one at all. 9 to 17 feeling so big. I would say 9 to like 21 feeling so big. And then I feel like I was like better at being like, this sucks right now, but it'll be better later. Very that. I'm 26 now. When does it stop? I do feel like I can feel my brain finish cooking. Wait, did y'all's feelings stop being big? I feel like my feelings are still big, but it's like I know that every feeling I feel, it's not the only thing I'll feel forever. So, like, I'll be having a horrible, like, day, but it doesn't necessarily mean I'll have a horrible week. You know? I would say therapy helps that. Maybe the antidepressants have skewed my perception of when my brain is finished cooking. I've intellectualized my feelings instead of feeling them. Checkmate autism! Oh my so god. Yes, exactly, socially enough. My feelings never stop being big. I just know how to process them. And not all of them, actually. That's kind of the fun part of always growing and learning and having trauma, is that you're never done. Phoebe should be here in like 10 minutes. I'm so excited. I'm feeling Rap Ranskly. I'm so excited. I do that with like anger. Okay, in like 2 minutes after I finish the story, y'all remind me to put lotion on my tattoo. I would always say that like I don't get angry. Like I've never had a temper. I don't really ever get angry. I like never, I don't know, like I've never been described as like someone who has a temper. To the point where like I literally just like don't ever get angry for the most part. And I would be like, yeah, it's just like, I don't know, like it doesn't help to like yell and scream, so like I just don't do it. Like it doesn't help to be angry, so I just start like problem solving, thinking like I've hacked the system. I get it. I'm just smarter than other people who experience anger. Like I am so smart and good. And then my therapist was like, let's talk about that. And I was like, okay, I don't know why we would, because it's a perfect, flawless system. And she was like, so it's not possible for you to just like never experience anger. What I think you might be doing instead is like depression and like being unkind to yourself is just turning anger like inwards. So you are experiencing it and expressing it. It's just that what you'll do instead is be mean to yourself and do bad things to yourself. And I was like, that's so fucked up of you to bring up. I'm sorry, Rosanna. It's a Tuesday afternoon, babes. Literally. And I was like, And she was like, you know, because I experience a lot of like guilt for basically no reason. I'll feel like super guilty about like, I don't know, like not being. Someone messaged us and said that they were working at Mo Bay in Hattiesburg, and we were like, oh my God, we'll totally visit you. And then we didn't, because we just didn't have time. And I haven't stopped thinking about it. And I feel like they hate us now. And that isn't fair, because like I doubt that they are even like are thinking about it. And then says, wow. Striganona. Listen, and I'm glad I have a therapist to learn things about myself, especially before we bring a child into the world. But, damn. Yes, and you paid. Hello. No worries, KJ. You're perfect. Now I do get angry, but I don't like it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Adam. I will. Phoebe's about to come in, and when they come in, I'll go grab it. It definitely needs it. I just washed my hands, so. They just pulled up. I'm so excited. When I got to get treated for X, she was like,
Yeehaw.
what if it's actually 2 autoimmune conditions? And I was like, how rude of you. I just wanted antibiotics. The tattoo is doing really good. I feel like it's healing really well. I have scratched it basically not at all, which is, you don't understand, a huge accomplishment. Listen, people who are raised as women apologize too much all the time. And I feel like I have gotten so much better about it, because I'll say like, I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to upset you, or like, I'm sorry, like instead of just saying I'm sorry, I'll be like, I'm sorry for not listening to you the first time you said that, or I'm sorry for, and then it helps because you realize, like, you stop saying just like I'm sorry and then for nothing, you know what I mean? Like, and I was like, yes, and I'm suspicious of why you're asking me. A perfect score. Yeah, it just means you studied. It just means you know a lot about ADHD, Veronica. Doesn't mean anything. It just means you've learned a lot. Yes, exactly, Tina. Me like, thanks for waiting instead of sorry I took so long. Yeah. I think it's also, I feel like you can tell when someone's just like saying sorry like as part of their sentence and not so much because they feel like they should actually apologize. And I feel like using sorry as like for structure isn't necessarily like something you have to change. Like, I feel like if I can tell that you're saying sorry, oh, sorry it took so long. There was this person in the bathroom trying to throw up rice or whatever. Like, I know that you're not actually trying to be like, sorry, I'm making everyone late and everyone hates me now. But also I feel like I can tell when people are apologizing a lot because they really think that they've done something wrong. And I'm like, bro, it's not that serious. It is okay. Don't worry about it. Yes, no, exactly, hag energy. Me acing the autism quiz. Your ADHD seems to be running your life. No, you misunderstand. I'm simply funny. Yeah, she just doesn't get it. That's all. Don't even worry about it. Hello?
Dude, that was so bad.
Oh, no.
No, sorry. It's okay. They smeared my pap.
At the regular doctor?
Yeah, you can do it with your primary.
Oh, no.
It was Morgan.
Can y'all hear them? Phoebe got a pap smear without any warning.
No. I think when I made the appointment, they were like, have you had a pap smear recently? It looks like no. And I was like, oh.
I mean, you gotta check on all your organs.
Oh my god.
Yay!
Well, the funny part is that I walk in there and they're like, yay!
Hang on, wait. Don't look yet.
I'm
Close your eyes.
I'm closing my eyes.
Where did I put it? Where is it?
The print?
No. Oh, yeah, here it is. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you can open your eyes. Isn't it nice?
Oh my god.
I know, I said that I should have printed out a tiny picture of you.
That's really cute.
Oh, also, do you want to see something stupid? Okay, hang on. We're going away for a second. I know. Someone said that it keeps happening to them on camera too.
Hilarious.
I downloaded it on your Switch, but your Switch was fully charged and mine wasn't. So
That's
that's
so funny. Okay, let's go through what happened. Hi, babies.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So you only have to get a pap
can we
smear.
change the? Go ahead. You can keep talking.
To what now?
I'm changing the thing.
Oh yeah. Starting. Oh, TOTK.
Yeah. Tears of the Kingdom. Duh.
TOTK. I read it as TikTok, so I was really confused. I was like, I don't think so. That doesn't sound right.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
So you walk in.
I walk in. I'm 10 minutes late. I say, I'm so sorry. I live across town and I woke up late and I was not expecting. Everybody's so nice. I want to be really clear. The doctor's office that I go to, all of the shit that they have everywhere is in English and then Spanish. And then it's obvious that they have been trained to ask you questions in a really specific way. Because they're trying to be as inclusive as possible. So they're hip, they're with it. The nurses are always super nice. It was great. I'm in there and the girly pop is like, it looks like you're here for a well woman's appointment.
Oh, no, you're not a well woman.
I know.
You're an unwell man.
I know. And so I go, sure. And she goes, well, why do you think you're here? And I go, I just haven't had a primary appointment in a long time. She's like, we've got you down for a pap smear. Is that something you wanted to do today? I was genuinely given the option, clearly they had planned for me to have a pap smear. I probably told them on the phone that I was fine with a pap smear. She's like, we have you down for a pap smear. Is that all right? And I'm like, yeah, fuck it up. Crank open my cooter. That sounds super fun at 8 a.m. 8:10 a.m. because I'm late. Which is fine. She's like, it also looks like you haven't had your tetanus shot. Is that something that you wanted to do? Because they're only good for 10 years and I got mine when I was 14. So I'm like, yes, I did know that. Let's fucking just do all the bad things.
Are you a woman? Well,
you're right. So they ask a lot of questions. It's totally fine. I think the problem is that when I get a pap smear, the information that I give people is I am usually what I just say to a doctor. And obviously it's much more complicated than this. But I just say, I'm married to a woman.
Yeah.
And what I'm trying to tell them is I was not built to be penetrated, contrary to what the Republicans think.
Right.
And I also don't use tampons. So sorry that you have so much information about me.
Obsessed with putting things in beepers.
Literally. They're obsessed with it. The Republicans and this doctor. It's fine. She was actually so lovely.
Does she have purple hair still?
No, different doctor. So I got a different girly pop who was totally fine. She was very beautiful. She appeared to be maybe like 23 years old, and she was wearing a mask, which I appreciated because you don't have to in healthcare settings anymore.
Your girly just dropped.
Literally. But she also, I was like talking to her and was basically like, here's why I haven't had a primary appointment in so long. I got really stressed out and these other things, and I had a high deductible, yada, yada, yada. And then I told her about going to the neurologist, and I said, that man asked me if I'd ever tried ibuprofen, and she's like, and I'm like, I know. So she was very cool, very hip. I said that I was going to be going to Planned Parenthood later today to try to get on testosterone, and she was like, I'm a new provider, so just like full disclosure, like I don't have a lot of experience with that, but I'm like happy to assist in any way that I can, and if you're comfortable with it, I can ask some of my colleagues. I'm like, no, that's cool. I just need you to be like aware that that's something that's happening. Like I don't need you to prescribe me.
Did you ask her for a letter?
I brought it up, but I was like, I think that Planned Parenthood is going to do it.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Which, because they should know better how to do it, which is totally fine. I just need you to not be shitty. Anyway.
Just wait till you hear about it.
So they shoved, she also was lovely. It was clear that everything that she was doing, the way that she was talking and the way that she was like touching me was very like trauma informed, which was great. It was fine. It was about 10 times worse than I thought it was going to be. It was so bad. It was so bad, and like it just takes so long and hurts so much. And she's like, all right, and is like explaining what's happening. She's like, we've got it in, and I'm like, ah. And then she's like, I'm so sorry. And she's like, we've just got 2 more clicks, and then I have to do the thing, and then we're good. And I'm like, oh, that's not all? And each click is them cranking open your cooter. I don't want my cooter cranked open at any time, let alone at fucking 8:15 a.m. on a Wednesday or whatever it is right now. Terrible.
Does she know you're straight off the plane?
Oh my God. No, they didn't even ask. I'm in a different time zone, bitch. Yeah. Just kidding. Anyway, she genuinely was so lovely and so apologetic, and like I didn't like scream or anything.
I do. I don't feel bad anymore.
No. I screamed a little at the beginning, and then I was like, oh, this is gonna keep getting worse, and then I was like, time to dissociate. And it was okay. But
God forbid a flap gets pinched in there.
Oh my God. So anyway, as she's like finished up doing that, I am literally like sitting up and just trying to like, I swear to God, so I haven't had a panic attack in years. Not like a real one, but I used to have a panic attack disorder, and like the kind of panic attacks I would have, I could not hear, I could not see, I like felt like I was on the verge of fainting, and that's just like what adrenaline does to you. So like I knew that that was what was happening, that I was just so in pain and so uncomfortable and like hating everything about this, overstimulated with a fucking, you know, car jack in my cooter, and that was really bad. So anyway, I literally had to sit there, I'm sure for a solid like 3 minutes before I was certain that when I got up to put on my underwear that I wasn't going to faint. Like, it was really bad.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad I've had a panic attack before, because I knew that that was what was happening, that I was like, oh, okay. It was weird. It was like almost having an out-of-body experience just for that moment, because my brain was like, no, we are okay. Also, we're literally at the doctor's office, so if we're going to faint, this is the best place to do it, but like, let's just like take a couple deep breaths. And I'm like holding my little heart, like, you know, chunk, and I'm like, great, no, like, I'm okay. Anyway, that was bad. And then they're like, let's fucking get your tetanus shot. They have never asked if we wanted
a Valium at the fertility clinic, and they should.
No.
Because it's, I don't, like, hopefully, knock on wood, we don't have any, like, more stressful things to go to like that.
No.
Oh, my God.
No.
There's worse places to have a mentee be.
Truly. Anyway, it was fine. I also was like, I've been having some discomfort. And she was like, there's a lot of reasons that happens. And I was like, I'm pretty sure the wind blows wrong and I get bacterial vaginosis. And she's like, that's also really common, so don't feel bad. And I was like, cool. She's like, but we can help out with it. Listen. But I want one to go. Hag Energy, I wish they offered me a Valium.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Anyway, it was so terrible, but the tetanus shot...
What's in the bag?
Oh, thank you. The tetanus shot was fine, which was great. And then also just like generally, oh my so God, you know, it's a lot. No, for real, Sid. Oh, the IUD, I can't imagine. Like, if a speculum is that uncomfortable, they're like, let me just like push through your cervix. Absolutely not, bitch.
I could never. For a number of reasons, I could never.
Oh my God. Squid Ink, that's stressful. Oh, it was also really cute though, because I was talking to my fresh primary care. She's 17 years old. She's ready to go. She's really, really cute. Very sweet, not stressful. But I was like, I'm going to Planned Parenthood to get a testosterone prescription. I just, want you to have that information. And she's like, you can do that at Planned Parenthood? I was like, oh yeah, I think you can have them as your main gynecologist. They had brought that up last time I went. They were like, if you don't want straight people to look at your cooter, you could only have gay people look, and we can help out with that, which I thought was nice.
Oh man, I went too fast.
Yeah. Yeah, they also had like a whole like flow chart of like different like birth control options this is just at my regular doctor's office, and I was like, okay, cute. And that's kind of fun. Okay. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
Okay.
Oh, I also have a timer every 30 minutes. It's like, please don't put any spoilers. We have a safe word if we have a question.
Okay, what is it?
It's pineapple.
Pineapple.
Because there's no pineapples in the game.
Okay. Perfect.
Dorian came up with it.
Amazing. I love it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so scared.
Neither of us have seen anybody play it. Every time Lexi's videos have come up, I've seen the trailers. Sorry. I've seen the trailers and 10 minutes of gameplay that was released. Phoebe's seen nothing.
The game volume's loud?
Oh, that makes sense because I just re-added it.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. Is that better? Are we here? I'm so sorry. I didn't know Morgan re-added it.
Well, it's because everything's new.
Is it okay now? I'm so sorry, team.
Hey, there's no volume now.
No, it's right here, baby.
I know, but look how low it is.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing happening.
Is it too low now?
I'm so excited. Unplug the hint fridge.
Keeps getting thicker.
Yeah, he is gonna scream for a little bit still.
Yeah, I love Zelda's little bob.
Isn't it cute?
Fucking cute.
These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
I don't know. I'm familiar.
It's too quiet now.
I bopped it up again. How's that, team? Oh my god, I'm going.
Look how many hearts you have.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Well, it's because I beat Breath of the Wild. They know that. What are we doing, girly?
Are y'all together the whole time?
Where are we going?
What's happening?
What are we doing? Why is it so wet? Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
I also wish I had that much health in real life.
People have been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns.
Is it a prequel?
Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us.
I think it is.
We'll
I think
keep
based on our
going.
fits, it's a prequel.
With it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle.
Maybe not. No one tell me. Sorry. This is an autism walk.
We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything. But I know I'll be okay with you, Link. Let's go solve this mystery.
Obsessed with her thick brows. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Sorry, girly.
Yeah, don't kill her.
Water. Okay, alright, good. Glad we figured that out.
It looks like freaking Pandora.
I don't have my glider. I'm gliderless. In case anyone was curious, I have no glider. I have sword.
Does it know all the stuff you have from playing Breath of the Wild?
No.
So it's really just starting you with this much health.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I love Zelda's hair so much too.
It's so cute.
I didn't even make an appointment to get my little Bixie.
Oh! What was that?
Huh?
She's noticed something. Tell me, girly pop. Oh!
Oh, it's glowing.
It's doing it. We're having a sting moment.
Oh, it's
Oh,
definitely
okay.
it.
It is a sequel. Okay, let's go, bitch.
Hello,
Hi.
John. Did the alert pop up?
I don't know. Oh my
The
god.
noise happened for sure.
Where are we headed, girly? Okay, all right. Hey, you're so slow. Did you know that? Look how excited I am, and you're so slow.
I got the sweater weather from Dutch, which is a dirty chai. What'd you get?
It's a fancy dirty chai,
Oh.
is what the sweater weather is.
Oh, sorry.
It's a venti iced oat milk latte with half decaf so that I hopefully poop less, and also white chocolate. And I put home lavender in it.
Oh, did you? Is that what took so long?
Yes.
Yeah, the noise is happening, but the alert isn't happening.
That's weird.
Oh, I also.
Oh, it's because it's below the Elgato.
Oh.
Yeah.
That would be why, because I put it in the corner of the Elgato.
Oh, so nice.
How much coffee comes in a dirty chai? I have no idea. Not that much.
It depends. I'm pretty sure Tish taking a photo.
Oh, she has her own iPad.
She does.
Same as a latte, I think, but I don't know. Same as a latte.
I think so. So it should be 2 for a small and a medium.
Oh, John.
Oh my god, John, you're too sweet,
Thank
baby.
you.
And then 4 for a large shots.
Okay, see where I put it? Is that okay?
Where? Yeah, I think that's fine. Do you want me to move it?
No. I liked it there. Because I felt like nothing would be like that.
Okay, I love their hammerheads. Oh, I can climb.
Oh, you're so tall.
Okay, well, I wish
She's
that
taking a lot of photos. She thinks you're on vacation in Rome right now.
she clearly does. You can ask for however many shots you want in a dirty chai. Sometimes it's like a standard drink at places, and other places it's not. So you can just be like, I only want 1 shot of espresso.
Oh, thank you guys.
Y'all are too sweet.
It's because they can feel our excitement for Cheers with Tequila.
That one fucks
Are you sure your
Stephanie.
appointment's at 1:30?
Yeah.
I really thought it was 2:30.
No.
Where's it at, though? Is it the one here in Salem?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. We are back. We're back, and it's freaking Tears of the Kingdom time. Okay, so you need to leave at 1?
I believe so.
Okay. But we can eat lunch here, so we could play till 1. You're so cute. I missed you while you were
You're
gone.
so cute. Oh, let's save my progress. Important. Okay, let's go, bitch.
I think you meant here in Portland.
Right.
Right.
Where we live. In Portland.
I wish I wanted to play the game. I just want to watch the game.
Morgan was so bad at,
No, I got too angry.
Bad? When I say Morgan was bad at Breath of the Wild, I mean that she wasn't having fun.
No, it's because I don't want a game that you have to use all these many buttons. I don't. I just know that about myself, and I'm happy.
Let me fucking kill the keys. Keys of the kingdom.
You are not hurt,
You look witch.
are you, Link?
Are they gonna
Okay,
kiss?
girly.
They kind of look like twins right now, actually. Like siblings. I almost said sisters.
Siblings are dating.
Siblings are dating. Stephanie, I love having pink hair. It does dye everything in my life pink.
These murals.
No, literally, Meg. Embarrassing.
Yeah, their outfits are definitely going together.
Yeah, they got those together
yeah,
at the
did you see-
limited too.
The
Did you
written
see the
histories
inside
of the
of the-
royal family
No.
It's nice.
include stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King.
Hello? Who is he?
Is it possible? Do these murals depict the
Yeah,
same?
someone do a poll for siblings are dating.
This
Should we
is
dress up as
similar
Lady
to the
Zelda?
statues we saw earlier. A Zonai. And these figures look like Hylians. This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonai descended from the heavens.
Oh, they absolutely will, Meg.
It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens. These murals tell a similar story, and if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonai. They must have forged a relationship with the Hylians of that time, working together to establish the Kingdom of Hyrule. This figure, he seems to be stealing something of incredible power from the young kingdom.
Oh, I wonder who it is.
This all aligns with what I've read during my studies.
When did she have time to study?
And then this, it shows the Demon King.
Well, haven't
And
we
a
been
fierce
down?
battle against him.
You're right. It's under the king.
Calamity Gavin.
If the creature depicted here really does represent the Demon King, then... Oh,
Yes.
I need her to say it because I don't get it.
incredible. This mural must be the Great War recorded in the royal histories.
Okay. Which
This
means,
is the imprisoning war and the events that led up to it.
right?
This is a huge discovery. All right then. Now to use this invention of Pura's. I'm glad I didn't leave it behind.
Oh no.
It's so easy to record. You point it and click.
Oh no.
Oh, it looks like the rest of the murals are obscured.
Break them down, bitch. Hoorah.
It must be
Just
true.
what is this place?
Okay, I need someone to TLDR this because I
Maybe
don't
we'll
get it.
find
No,
more
no, no,
answers
no, no,
further
no.
ahead.
Not yet. Hold on.
Link, let's keep moving deeper.
No, Sarah, we need to.
No, we'll probably start. That's what we should have started last time. Okay, so what she said is that they've never been down here before.
Which seems fake to
Right.
me.
So it's pictures of something she already knows about, but she like wasn't sure if it happened, and now she is sure?
Yes.
Okay.
And it sounds like
She moves way too slow.
the Hylians were,
Descended from the heavens?
it sounds like
Okay.
it, yes. Oh, I got the fast runsies.
I think you got it better than you think. Thank you.
Okay.
It's because like I really, and I don't know why, but I do think switching my Kindle to the dyslexic font has helped. But I feel like I've always had like a reading It's like people were like, you test really good in reading comprehension, but it was like if I have to read it too slow, like when we have to read, and you remember when like they do like that popcorn reading in the class where like you read a paragraph and then you call someone else's name.
Yeah.
I could never follow what was happening when we did that. But if the teacher was reading to us in the same like style the whole time because it's just the teacher, like it was fine. Oh, I don't have Kindle Unlimited right now because I have enough things to read. But I do think I might get it, especially when we're pregnant, because people say that like if you just want to read like bad romance novels, there's a lot of Kindle Unlimited. How has she never been down here?
Yeah, girly, look at this scary tunnel.
You have enough time to study all the time, but
Do you think Gavin's down here? Hey, the music's getting scarier, Princess Zelda. Come on, girly.
Hey, who put speaker systems down here?
Oh.
Hello? They're gonna want you to plug your iPad in, I bet.
Yeah, have you tried calling Gavin?
Doesn't everyone have a weird little guy living in the basement?
We don't talk about Gavin. No,
What is that?
no.
She's literally so pretty. Hello?
Oh no, that's
I'm
Gavin!
So excited. Look at my eyes.
Oh no,
Um,
it's a hand!
With an earring.
I don't think so. I think it's a bug.
He's been trying to reach you by your car's extended warranty.
Is it a tear of the kingdom? Oh no.
Tafiti!
Oh, no. Oh no.
That's not good. Oh, he threw up!
Gavin!
In a costume. That's so fucked up.
I do appreciate them giving us a reason for it, actually.
Link!
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
Yes, Veronica.
Zelda. You who carries that fragile sword. A Link. Raru placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
No, for real.
It's like a scratch. Why does he have one
Oh, no.
Oh, so the tears are from the dust that's been kicked up in the kingdom. Allergies of the kingdom, more like it.
Jeepers. Now, I know this is but I've been playing for a little while, obviously, after having beat the game. And I was like bummed out that there's some blood moons. I was like, we don't have any time where the kingdom's just nice. I'm so excited for the second game where the kingdom will be nice for one moment before something dramatic will happen.
Wasn't it hard about that?
And I was wrong.
This is just like Adventure Time.
So true, bestie.
Thank
You nailed it.
Look at it. Take a picture. You didn't take one.
How would I take one?
You just screen scrot.
You want me to screen scrot
Oh,
it?
you missed the screen scrot, so now it's gone.
That's not what I meant to hit.
It's okay. You missed. It's too late now. Look at this little fucked up.
Oh no!
Oh, the hand is good.
Nice
Because
hand,
remember,
nice hand.
remember, it was choking the other guy.
Oh shit, you're right. We did see that. That's scary. Is she dead? I took a screen scrot so we can go back to
You
it.
didn't screen scrot it.
I screen scrotted her disappearing, which was scary. No, for real, Rachel. I'm a little sad, but that's okay. Oh my god. You're right, Cool Breeze. Okay. What are we doing?
Just want to make sure you're not missing it. I'm intense.
I appreciate you.
I texted Seven and said, "How are you liking Tears of the Kingdom?" And it said, "Oh my god, it's so good. I love XYZ, blah, 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 blah." And then it sent another message that said, "I definitely like it a normal amount."
No, I don't ever feel bad for recapping. This is an anti-spoilers, but a pro-recapping
Yeah, very pro-recap.
Because we miss a lot.
Well, it's because our job, you know, we gotta be doing a lot. Madame Leota arm.
Oh my god.
Is it fixing his arm? Is he gonna have a skeleton hand?
I don't know.
Oh. I knew about this.
This is fucking cool.
I love Akatar. That's a joke only for like 4 people.
I love his tattoos. That's so fun.
Goth Link. Oh, his little blue nails are cute.
Link, finally you wake.
God?
I've heard a great deal about you from Zelda.
Reese? Is that you? Thank you.
Your wounds were severe. I am relieved to see you escape death.
I cannot wait to see all the autistic nerds with blackout tattoos after this.
Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
Pinless, that's fair. Book 3's my fave. He's naked. Also, we took her clothes.
We put you in sexy little boxers. Don't be worried. Oh my god. Who the fuck is this? I don't know this guy.
Aw, it's Wogan.
That's so fucked.
Oh my god, Tabasco said, like, I didn't realize Dad and Bo were at the event until later because they were both taller than I thought they would be. And I was like, that's so funny. Bo's gonna be so happy to hear that.
That's so funny. Who said that?
Tabasco.
Oh.
I got a screenshot of take a screenshot. Thank you.
Right. I'm not new here.
I guess you could be.
Excuse me.
Oh, I also posted. I think you should sign me into the CouplaGoofs account. Did you see it? Do you know what Tyler Oakley does, where he posts on his like TikTok story, like, if you're seeing this, I'm live on Twitch right now?
No.
I did that on my account, but we should also do it on Goofs.
Yeah.
And then I also posted it on our story.
I have beat the wild.
Yeah, do they not know your name is in there? I want 30-year-old rugged bearded Link. I want Animal Crossing, but it's Link. Where it's just Link building a cute little kingdom. I have to pee so bad, but there's so many setups happening. So we're still under, or we don't know where we are.
We're oh yeah, because they moved us somewhere different.
That's what I'm saying, to save you.
The God voice was vibing. We're somewhere safe.
I like that his hair's down. He's got a little, like, wolf cut, yeah?
It's cute.
They are just making him look more and more like a lesbian. Did they know that?
Look at his fucking blackout arm. I'm obsessed with it. Look at him.
I think you'd play as Zelda in that game. I would do that. Oh, this is the thing I wrote. I wrote it with Truth's chat.
Oh. Amazing. Is 7 going to be sad that it's missing us playing the first part?
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we told it a couple days ago.
That we were going to play it now?
They're never being the twink lesbian allegations. Link is 100. They say he and lesbians aren't real. What is this?
How dare you suggest that?
Okay, I'm gonna pee, but if anything important happens...
I can pause it.
No, it's okay. I'll be fast.
No, I'll pause it.
Look how fast I am.
She's so fast. She's so cute. Oh my god. 7 new. Okay, good. I'm sure that it'll, like, watch it, but I just know that it was very excited, so. And we had talked about not streaming and playing this until later today. Oh my god. I'm so excited, y'all. Listen, if you haven't played Breath of the Wild, it's so good. It is excellent. Hello, pizza. We're very excited. Tears of the Beeper is what it is. Thank you. I really wanted to know nothing. It was very important to me. All I know is that there end up, and I guess this is not really, I've seen like one thing. I did not 100% it. Absolutely not. Yeah, no, oh, absolutely. Oh my god, that's really fun. That's a binary art. My wife is slow. She's the slowest woman. Do it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to play it only on stream at first. We'll see. Listen, I think it's my excitement, but it really does feel like she's being slow. We'd love that for Link. A little old man. That's so hard though, Penles, because like the way that I play video games, I know nothing. So I don't know when I'll be learning something, you know? That's good. Yeah, I guess I can just like try not to do any like main quest things if it's like set up similarly and just do some like weird small things. We'll see. Oh, no. That works. That's good. That makes sense. Dr. Nancy, I'm hearing that. Yeah, I never beat Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. I played both of them a little bit as a kiddo. Oh, that's really smart. Tabasco, that's big brain. Okay. Amazing. So glad you're here. Thanks for being here, Luna. Are you ready?
I'm coming.
You're a liar. You're a slow girl.
Well, I had to wash my tattoo.
Oh, that's fair. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bye, Meg. Thanks for hanging out. I'm so excited. Victoria, I appreciate you. Maybe we'll do them like tandem. I'm swimming. Where's my jump? It did not want me to jump.
It says fuck you, no jumping.
Oh, that kind of jump. Whoa. Oh. Okay. What is this guy? Give me your shit. Fun. Oh, yeah.
They don't want you to be naked.
Well, you know. It's a skirt! I'm in a skirt!
Oh, it's just skirt.
Why am I in a skirt? I love it. Yeah, he's always been, like, really good at hopping like
Finally, he gets a skirt.
Wait, was there a top up top and I missed it? I guess they wouldn't have him Porky Pig in it. They're more likely to have him boobies out. Oh my god.
They did know what they were doing.
It's a quilt. Yo, that's a fucking skirt. I've seen skirts before, tell y'all what. Oh my god, I'm in the sky.
Can you go over there?
I'm not in control right now.
Oh, okay.
Stop. This is so fucking pretty.
And I'm free. Free ballin'.
Oh my god.
We are crying for the kingdom.
Am I gonna get a fucking Pegasus? How are we getting around to these places? Is everything in the sky? Is the whole world in the sky now? Nobody tell me. Oh my god. No,
Screen scrouting.
truly. Oh, I'm screen scrouting.
He does run around top.
I love it. I love it. Oh my so god. Accelerate.
Celebrate.
Oh! Wow!
Look at your big old lily
these.
pads.
Look at this.
It's so
Oh
pretty.
my god, it's so pretty. Get out of town. The water dribbling off of me, so cute. Obsessed. Oh my god. Why can't I jump? It doesn't want me to jump.
Go to your controls again.
No.
Hey, there you go.
Oh, no,
You
no,
did it
no.
somehow.
This?
No, you jumped.
How?
Try all your
Oh, it's my top. It's the top button. I knew that.
No, that's fair. That's confusing.
No, I knew that, though, from this game.
I have died many times jumping into the waters.
Eee, I'm dead. Okay, all right. What are we doing? Where are we headed?
Oh, it's true you don't have a map yet.
No!
So we have no idea.
Truly no clue. Oh, my God.
It's such a pretty game.
It's so
Oh, you can
pretty.
change it to be in settings.
No, I know you can do that, but I feel like it's a cop-out. Not for anyone other than for me, personally. Ah, that's so cute! It's a sky shroom! Oh, there's a bad guy. Who the fuck is this little fella, weird man? Oh, he's so cute! Oh, no. I guess I'll hit him with a stick next. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Oh, am I whistling again? God damn it.
Yeah, they love to make you whistle.
Give me your bits, bitch.
Cute but deadly.
Amazing.
I played 40 hours last weekend and it instigated a flare-up of my tendonitis.
Oh my god.
Worth it, though. Wooden stick!
Thank God for the wooden stick.
I told everyone how you were telling me, like, about how we were talking about, like, what you consider fair as a kid versus what you consider fair as an adult.
Oh, okay.
Did you look in the distance?
Yeah, there's a big old guy.
Oh, do you know him?
The Dwagons?
Oh, I don't know him.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I killed the Well, you can't kill the Dwagons, but I fought some Dwagons.
About how you said that Nick got alcohol at 14 and you got it at 12.
But I meant to say caffeine.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Mom was watching and she was like, I was getting ready to die.
Whoops. Basically the same thing.
Yeah. Caffeine.
Very
alcohol.
similar.
Famously similar.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
what's
Oh, it's a
that?
hat.
Is it?
It's not a hat. It's a Roomba? He's got a broom on him. Oh, no.
It's a Roomba. For the sky. Oh. I love him.
Okay, I love him.
This is exactly what
His
Seven looks like,
earrings
actually.
are cute.
Long neck, very cute. Steward Construct?
Hey!
His iPad!
I'm back to being an iPad kid.
It's a pooer pad.
Oh, now we have map.
Oh,
Do I have
right.
a sunscreen? I mean, a sunburn?
Do I have a sunscreen?
Hey, let's talk about your car insurance.
It is clearly a Switch. I don't care.
Yeah, it literally is. Amazing. Yes.
Exactly, Jaden. Old trans tummy issues, love your name. That's how I identify. Long neck, very cute. It's like they hate money that they don't make a Switch that just looks like this. Like, I thought the Tears of the Kingdom one is cute, but it should look like this.
I love his jangling noises.
Yeah, I do too.
Well, baby, how would they get up this high? Hell yeah.
We heard you like Zelda, so we gave you the Switch so you can play Zelda while you play Zelda.
Now, I'm a little skewed.
I'm sure someone makes a 3D printed one, or they will.
Okay. Now, I'm scared. Is this guy a bad guy? What do you mean a steward construct claimed that Princess Zelda? It's so pretty! I'm in a skirt!
Yeah, for sure. Oh, that's fun.
Yo. Yeah, if they wanted money, they would make them look the same. That's very funny. Oh, a breed. Well, let me collect some apples. You never know when you need more apples. I know, sorry. I was aware of that premise. Okay, sorry, as I say that, trying to hop up a fucking...
Yeah, you've gotten too used to it. You're
Well,
back
'cause
to your roots.
I had big stamina for a long, long time. You are
He's
a nice
so
man?
cute.
I don't believe you. You're the same nice man?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Soldier. Directed us to eliminate trespassers. Oh, no.
Right. Yeah. I'm familiar, thank you. Let's get more wooden sticks.
Smash pot.
Smash. Oh. Smash!
Apple.
Oh. I must collect the things. What if I need them?
Sensory plink plonk, make brain happy.
It's so
It's
good.
really good.
They made this just for the autistic kids. And that's me, and I love it.
Free apples.
For apples.
Hello, Seven. Look
Oh
who's
my
here.
God! 7! We're winning. Okay, where the fuck am I headed? Oh, is it gonna be a long one? I'm scared to jump. Let's go, bitch. They said fall harder.
Yeah, no, literally.
Give me frog.
Hot-footed frog.
I'm familiar with the hot-footed frog. Whee. Whee. Hello, hello. Oh my god.
I want the lily pad to be real.
Sinking.
They hate money because if they built this,
Yes.
do you know?
I'm already there.
I'm already there.
I want to go to there.
Take all my money. You can buy little Zelda snacks.
I'm having a lovely, nice time. It's so good. I don't know what's going on. We're in the sky.
Maybe they'll expand Super Nintendo World to have like a Zelda Breath of the Wild section.
It would be fucked up if they didn't.
I know, but they don't make stuff for fat people.
Excuse me.
I don't want them to do it.
Oh, I'm hearing that. I don't need it to have rides. Are my buddies here? I have no buddies under rocks and trees? Okay. Maybe later buddies. I love to be in the sky. I love Jingly Jangly Robot Man. I think he's very nice and cool. Is this a scary man? Are you scary? No. You're some fellow.
Yeah, like if it was just a park that you walk around in and you buy food.
An arrow.
Hey, that means you get a bow soon, right?
Hopefully.
You'll never catch a bow with that domineering attitude.
What's that from?
Can you guess?
No.
Look who's here.
Oh my god, Owen, hi!
Hello, baby. We just started. Phoebe has seen
started. Nothing.
nothing. They
I
haven't
know
seen the trailers
nothing.
or anything.
Well, I didn't want to know.
Yeah. So everything is...
So the game started and I was afraid that it was a prequel. That's how little I know about anything.
Only arrows in the game, no bows.
I'm having so much fun! Okay.
It's so pretty.
Get me... Oh, can I kill this bird?
Or can you ride him?
Die, bird.
Raw meat.
I am a vegetarian in real life. Here, I will kill every bird.
You have to kill them. You have to throw arrows back.
Tiffy Tiffy.
20 months, Tiffy Tiffy? That's so
Holy
long.
shit, that's wild. Oh! Were those nice boys? Hope not.
No, surely you can't kill your friends. I would also like a cinnamon roll. Oh my god, they put your shadow.
Oh my god. Oh, that's a bad boy. Look at him. Give me your bones. I'm trying
Why
to...
does this bird drop meat? He's a bird. Now, birds are made of meat.
Contrary to what people think in Alabama,
I was literally
bird
telling
is
them-
not vegetable.
I was telling them how people were like, well, they have fish to you.
A lot. I'm not mad. It does get like weirdly specifically frustrating because it was just really funny. Are you a nice man? You're a nice man.
Yeah, that's a clinky boy.
Oh, a toasty mushroom. I'll throw
My
them on the
boyfriend plays
ground.
Minecraft as a vegetarian because he's one in real life.
That's
so
really cute. I can't imagine how difficult it would be to play this game as a vegetarian. Maybe we do Breath of the Wild vegetarian run for funsies. At some point. Aha!
Look at all the things you have. I was grounded from being a vegetarian.
Oh, they're just on fire. Now they're just... My bad. Okay, hold on. I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, be careful.
Do you want to run around a little bit?
Sure.
Just don't go anywhere. But you can cook the food if you want to.
Oh, I won't do that. The Jingle Jangle Robo Boys are gender. Just fire mushrooms. You know how it is. I'll just get apples. I can do that. Oh, I didn't get that one. Sometimes you just need mushrooms that are on fire. You don't know about that? They don't have those where you're from? The friendly ones are so cute. How are they so cute? Bye, Primlas. Straight to Ganon. Phoebe comes back and I'm like, actually beat the game. Sorry. Hello. Welcome. We're so excited to be here. Phoebe's pooping. I don't know how long they'll be gone. Oh, here's another mushroom. I'm just collecting food. I'm making life easy for my little husband. There's a bird. What's that? How do I have a weapon? Okay. And I'm slow. And they'll never see me coming. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Thank you, Morticia. I'm being very brave. And I kick his ass. Oh no! I can't kick his ass. Alright, well, let's go back to where we were. You're right, Carly. They should do that in real life. Also, what is this? What's this little spot? We did everything while Beeper was away. Sorry. Not my problem. I did what I could. Hello, Ewing. 19 months. I can't believe how long some of the people have been here. That's the really crazy part. Because it doesn't feel like we've been streaming that long. Which is crazy because it is like, it's our most consistent part of our job. But it's always really nice in like seasons like this where like a new game just came out that we're both really excited about. And so it's like much easier to like get up and stream because we're excited. Versus like when there's nothing new that we're really excited about just yet. And we're like, are we boring? Do people hate us now? Hey, how do I climb the tree? Oh. Since before the name change? I think that's a pretty big claim to fame. Oh my god. I don't know how people get the tall apples. Thank you, Owen. We made it. We made it on Canva. I downloaded the Zelda font. And so we made it on Canva. Thank you. I would say it's one of my favorite parts of being a streamer is making weird little specific overlays. Because it's really fun. I do wish I could sell them, but the problem is that there's no way I could without getting in trouble because I literally, I didn't make any of this art, you know what I mean? So I can't sell it. I think I might eventually, just make some for fun that are just using, basic Canva things that, I would be allowed to sell. But, I don't know. The tutorial would just be, just put stuff until you like it. Oh, no. Oh, okay, good.
I'm here. What'd you do?
Nothing. I mostly walked around. I collected a lot more mushrooms for you. I do not eat. But I didn't cook anything.
Amazing. I will cook. I'm on fire. I will cook.
A suggested donation of blank amount. Maybe. I don't know. I'm like I said, I literally make the overlays using stuff from Google, which is legal because I'm not selling it. Morgan beat the game and started a new file while you were gone.
She's so talented.
I've been what do they call it? Hustling you.
I've been hustled.
Yeah. Gavin did not stand a chance.
Yum. Okay, I will eat one. Actually, I'll just eat a loose one.
I was gonna say, you don't need...
Is it a whole heart for that?
You don't need a whole heart.
Okay. Where am I headed?
Follow the yellow dot. Now there's this. Do we go up here?
I think that's it.
I think that's it.
That's just seeming like I need to be there.
That was my twist on it.
I like it. Let's go. Let's go, girls. I'm running. I'm going. I'm so excited for my appointment at Planned Parenthood later today.
Did you want me to go with you?
No. It was Oops Only Trans People when I was there the first time.
You think they were?
I'm gonna kick your ass? Yeah. They really wanted me to parry. I really didn't give a shit. Sorry. Yes. Dead.
Take his bones.
Give me your bones, little guy.
I know, I wish we had cinnamon rolls. It sounds good.
Okay, but to parry, is it the Y jump? I'll figure it out.
They'll go over it again.
I'm sure they will. my god hand. Oh, okay, nope.
They said no thank you.
That door will open only to those with sufficient power.
Okay.
I'm
Oh, this is
sorry.
God.
I did not intend to startle you. It was I that spoke to you earlier. That arm originally belonged to me.
Big
I am
scary
wrong.
sheep. He looks like that guy
Oh.
in... Hold on.
Source of the right arm.
Hold on.
I love him.
Hold on.
Forgive me for appearing to you in
The
this
spirit of the
form.
forest. Is it Princess Mononoke?
Unfortunately, I no longer have a physical form.
I love his ears.
It's like a very long-necked deer fella.
In any case, that arm should allow you to open this door. It seems to have lost the power to do so. You might be able to restore it,
Look at his lashes.
but you would need to enter a place filled with sacred light.
like the sun.
Of course. Why not visit the shrines on this island?
I'm familiar with shrines. Oh, it's a rock.
The shrines.
Have fun. Who's his
Yes,
last
I'm sure they are the key.
Yeah, his tummy's out.
Yeah, considerate of him to check back in. He's not a boulder. He's a rock.
That's good.
Thank you.
Good job, SpongeBob.
No, you, SpongeBob. He is pretty.
Okay, I'm gonna go pee. You don't have to pause it.
Okay, I did that previously. I'm headed to the closed door. Right, that's the same place. Notice how that's the same place, buddy boy? I wish I had my flyer. I hope I'll be flying. Arm applesauce, I love that for you. Okay, that's my bad. That's my bad on account of I can't fly, so that seems like it's on them. Okay. Okay, let's kill this little dude. Excuse me, sir. I have to kill you. Yum, 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 yum. Give me your bones. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, thank God. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, no. Amazing. Okay, where am I headed? Which way was I going? I was so tall before. I'm afraid I'm now walking backwards. Up here, I think? Ooh! Give me your bones, please. Thank you. Is this it? No. Oh, it's here. It's here. Okay. I don't know how I'm getting there, though. Is this a zip line? They got a zip line? Yo, that's kind of a zip line. I've seen a zip line before, and I'm pretty sure that's it. Okay, let's head to... Oh my golly. It's a... Okay, again, please stop falling. Delicious, thank you. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, and now give me your mushrooms. Hello, thanks for being here. Yes. See, I thought they were mushrooms, but I wasn't feeling confident enough to say that. Delicious. Okay, and now. Yum, yum, yum. I'm afraid I don't have the climbing abilities. Oh no, just kidding. There's stairs. Whew. They know about my very small stamina right now. Go, girly, go. Okay. Oh, you're fine, Sid. I'm excited about it. I'm trying to get back on low-dose testosterone, which I've been off for a long time, and I'm trying to start the process of getting a doctor's letter to get top surgery, because in Oregon you need to have a doctor, like some medical doctor and also like a mental health person give you letters of recommendation to get your titties cut off. It was so good. Both of them were so lovely. We had a great time. It has been funny. There's a lot of people commenting. I don't think they're trying to be mean, but they're like, a lot of folks saying things like, I don't understand why you would vacation in Alabama. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't know. It's just interesting. Morgan just, like, grew up there, so it's obviously fun for us to visit for that reason. What is happening now? Oh, this is the loading! Oh my god, it's cute with the map. I love it. Screaming Meadowlark, if you live in a state where your Planned Parenthood does gender-affirming care, I would do that. In my experience, it's a lot of trans doctors who are very cool, very helpful, walk you through it, and not stressful. It's really good.
Wait, there was a gator farm in Florida next to where we lived. No, that's exactly how I feel, Seven. Letter of recommendation is so funny because it's like your titties are getting a job and the job is being dead.
Yeah. The job is dead. We got to see Morgan's almost 90-year-old grandma when we were on vacation. And she was like talking to us about how she's got everything figured out for her funeral. And she's like, all I have to do now is die.
Yeah, it was so funny.
So funny. On
Ultra
our...
hand.
Oh... At our Planned Parenthood, you have to call to make a transgender appointment. But you can...
It's the opposite of a wellness woman appointment.
Yeah. It's an unwell, gender-fruity person. Okay. Let me use my hand. Okay. Oh, okay.
The ability to create.
Oh. Yo. This is where people are building those guys.
I recommend no titties. Can't imagine a better candidate for no chest.
For real. Oh. This is how people were building penis monsters. That's all that I've seen. I'm so glad they don't have to be metal, because that was exhausting for me. Okay.
Now you can build your own penis monster.
Wow.
Just the way the Lord intended.
Rotate, hold. Oh, that was L. I'll not be rotating the hole. Okay.
Penis monsters are on TikTok.
Oh. Oh, okay. That's not... No. Oh, it's just to hold it. Okay. Oh.
Oh, good.
Okay. This might take some time for me. Okay. I think I'm doing good. So we must need to do 2 boys here.
Yeah.
Oh no. Something bad's happened. Okay. Alright, and then... Okay, so... Good. And... No. And this way. And this way. Okay, and now I'll move it here. Nope. Do you think he'll stay? Okay, good. So... Okay, and now... Alright. It's going well. Excellent. And now. Okay, no. Yes. Let's not bonk this man, though.
Good job.
Oh. Can he have sticks together, these? Oh. Okay. Hey, I don't have a really good... Okay. Oh my god, I'm glad that I'm this way. Okay, I'll move me back. Hey.
You're really close.
He's clearly supposed to be the other way, but I don't know how now because I thought I was just gonna have to try my best. Okay. I see it. No, I won't unstick him. Do not tell me what to do. I can do it like this. I think that'll be fine. I think that's long enough. See? I'll run fast.
Good job.
Go, team. Holy shit. Okay. Sorry to how painful that was for everyone who's already played the game.
No.
Oh my god. I like this like Zen garden moment we're having here.
Yeah.
I think it's really fun. Alright, alright. And we've got another zip line. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh god. Oh, okay. Yes! Oh, good. It is a zip line. I was right. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Okay, grab the ball, buddy. Please grab the ball. Oh, no, he's stuck. Come here, bitch.
He's stuck behind the thing.
Move forward back. Thank you. Okay. Be flat, so please. I clearly needed you flat, so I see that you did not care about that. Okay. I'm thinking that the ball's gotta be in the middle, but... Take him tall. Okay, and now...
Good job.
Thank you. Oh. Okay. No.
You're doing good.
Thank you. Okay. Ah! Look at me go! Yay! Did I not need the ball? Okay. Hell yeah, bitch. Oh no, did I need the ball? No. Okay. What did I just say, girly pop? Thank you.
Good job.
Who are these people?
Does he have a wife? That's so fucked up.
She kind of looks like Zelda.
Does she? Do you mean because she's a woman? You're misogynistic.
Because Hyrule comes from Zornaninger.
One shrine down.
Hell yeah, bitch. That's good. I was confused by the ball. Is that Zelda's mom?
You get an orb.
I think that's Zelda's mom. I feel like that's going to be a thing. No one tell me. Do not tell me. Thank you.
Oh, it's to power your arm. That makes sense.
Oh. I don't like the blood seeping out of it. That was scary time.
He has dreams.
Oh. Were you talking about the arm like it was top surgery?
Yeah.
That was cute.
I was affirming.
Yeah, good job. Why are you so cute? Okay. I can't flirt. I have to focus.
Another a secret.
Interesting. I'm very interested by this.
Link's gender affirming care, new arm. He's so cute.
He's really pretty. Okay. Okay. I'm not good at the scope, sir. I've never been good at the scope. Tell me my scope button. Okay. What did I just say? Is that not the scope?
No, you press down the...
Oh, it's a holding? Oh, good. There we go. Okay. Does anyone see what the shrines look like? I'll get somewhere tall. Did that move? Okay. Green. I'm looking for sort of a green swirly type situation. Something. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There's one. That is looking green and swirly to me. Okay, and then let's pin it. I literally never did this in the other game because I'm a little monster. Great. Did it not do it? Oh, it did. Okay, okay, okay. And now, let's go.
A second swirly.
Can I jump safe? Oh, water. Love the water. Okay, that was not very deep water. That was really scary to me.
Gender of the day, green and swirly.
Hell yeah. I think that I can make a little slider slide on this now. I believe I've gotten that situation set up for me. Okay. Okay. Let's go, girl. Okay. That wasn't what I meant, and we all knew it, baby. Okay. Now, how do I make you tall, please? Can I make it really ugly on accident, or will it do what I want it to do? Center stick, please. No, he's nice. Yeah, oh, okay. Alright. Unstick, please.
They're rocking it back and forth.
Okay. And now center attach. No.
I accidentally dove straight into the most shallow puddle and died the other day, and I was like, it's water, it should count. It should. Hey, shrooms.
No. Grab him! Grab him! Oh my god, that was scary. Bitch, if you know what your job is, why are you so not good at it? Oh my golly. Please, sir. Stick in the middle. Shit. Okay. Fuck. Here we go. Vroom vroom. We're on an adventure. We're going places. 2 swirly green shrines. Let's fucking go. This is a nice guy. Okay, take me to red dot that I drotted. Come on. I'm scared. Oh, I'm so scared. I wish I had my flyer. Okay. I didn't have it, but I
love the people mover.
No, for real.
So true.
I want to be able to just jump hop up the whole thing. I hope he's confused and scared. I am, 7. Look at me. Very confused, very scared. Bless you. Oh my god, your cough sounds awful.
I know.
Did you wash out your CPAP?
No, not yet.
Hey, you should do that.
I'm going to when we get done.
Okay.
You just have to sit it in the little tub for 20 minutes.
Okay.
And then let it dry out.
I know you want to go slowsy. It's time to go fasty, though. Yes. I do know about that. Thank you. I'm killing birds.
I'm killing birds.
Pew pew. Okay,
He's
he's
a
a strong bird. Strurred. I'm killing birds. Oh my god. Please, he's in pain. Let me kill him. Bird. Okay, thanks, bird. Sorry, bird. Yum. The log bridge puzzle, and I will continue to ignore it. That's none of my business. I'm headed to a dot.
Yeah. I've seen the dot. I know about the dot.
Okay. Okay. Oh. What is here? Oh no. Floating. We're floating. Can you attach there? Oh. That is a problem for another day. That's got nothing to do with me over there. Ooh, let's kill this man. Ah! Oh. Well, now I'm really sad because I thought that it was a little flower with the little corollas. I thought it was gonna go away. I'd find another flower, but that's okay. That's all right. Oh no! Smack him! Get wrecked, bitch. I don't really have time for this. Oh well, maybe I do. A lot of water over here. Ton of water. Okay, I guess I'll kill these boys. You freaking idiots. You silly, silly babies. Look at you go. You don't know anything. You got empty heads made out of a little weird bell. Okay. Oh, I know that. Good. More sticks. That's just what I wanted. Snack. Hey, if I do anything, it's that I will avoid one trick pony, and that trick is being very focused on. Okay. What is it? What's it gonna be? What's in there? I'll come back to you, big old box. Gimme presents. Boring. Deeply boring. I don't care about that at all. Okay. Let's grab. Can I hold? No. Boo. Okay, well, now that's kind of a fucking bummer on account of... Oh my god. Can I set them on fire? We have fire somewhere? What's in there? I want it. Ooh. That would be great if it was more skirts. Or if it was a cute little top, perhaps, to go with the skirt. That could be nice. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Look at how big his backpack is! Oh my god! His backpack's so big. I have to wait for my wife. She's gonna love this. He's literally... He is this big, and his backpack is like this big. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Please hold. I love them. Do we say Karok or Karok? Korok. Korok. It is literally just like that, and I'm obsessed with it. He's on an adventure. He has places to fucking be. Is he stuck up in the sky? Is he not supposed to be here? Oh my god. Squid Ink, you're funny. Karok. Oh, Karok. Karok. I've always said Karok, but probably Karok is right. Karok. I'll work on it. Oh my god. No! That's so sad. Who's your friend? Oh. Let's go, bitch. Oh my god, he's so fucking cute. I love him. That's perfect. Well, looky here, friend. Nice. Don't worry, pal. Oh no. Is this the turning? Okay. This is not making sense to me. Yeah. Can I grab you, little man? Oh my god! Hold on, I have to show Morgan. Oh my god. Morgan!
Oh no.
It's okay, you have to see him though. You're not ready. What's this hat? Ah! Not yet. That I have to hide for a long time. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Oh my god! Look at him! He's a little guy!
Oh my god!
Wait, hold on. I can grab him. I'm holding him. I gotta stick him to this so I can get him to his friend. Look at how cute he is.
He looks amazing.
That's literally a crime. Sorry I threw him. Oh my god. He's so cute.
That's
okay.
so cute.
Okay, buddy. I'm just trying to get you sort of... No. I'm sorry, baby. I'm trying. Okay. We'll put you here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't mean to attach. Attach is not what I meant to do. Okay, let me grab onto here so we can go together. Can I grab? Oh my god.
That would have been really sad.
Look at how cute he is. Hello.
I love him.
Hello, your local Applebee's. We're having a great time. Thanks for asking. Okay, wiggle. Look, here's your friend. Look, he's so cute with his giant backpack. Yay.
I love his giant backpack.
He's so big. He's so cute. Yay. Thanks. Wait, do we need help building the rest of your little tent, though, babies? Does this friend need a tent? You've got tent stuff here. Okay, alright. Or no, maybe it's to be a little... Oh, I see. Okay. A sail. I think I'm gonna need the sail. So let's take this fella. I'm not changing his orientation because I don't have time for that. Actually, yeah. This first. I'm just gonna bring that with me. I think it probably needs to be over here. What I need to do is like push a little.
Do you think the sail needs to be down there?
Yeah, I think, yes. So that I can use it for the water. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Let's go. All right, he doesn't want to go, so good. Okay, let's go. Now I'm scared. Let me come from the back. Okay. Yay! It worked! That's what I was hoping for. Why are you laughing like I did it wrong when I obviously did it right? It's clearly that that's what we were supposed to do. Okay, come with me, bitch.
Okay, you're trying to...
I'm real sick of him being stuck in the tree like that. Come on. Let's go fly a kite. Oh, no. Oh. Ah! Look at his big stick.
Thick stick.
I'm scared of that. Okay. Now, we got a flatso, perhaps? All these are kind of just... Oh! Okay. Okay, where's my tall? Oh my god. The stamina bar being so low, I'm hating that, but that's okay. I get it. I got grabbed by that scary man. Makes sense. Okay, let's make a boat. My favorite thing is when I do something in a very normal and totally fine way.
Did you see the one that was already over there?
Did you know that?
No. But I thought it was interesting how you made yours. I thought it was interesting how you made yours.
Well, it seemed important, but I didn't know that they were just doing my work for me. That seems kind of fucked up. Oh my god. Do I have to put that one back upstairs now?
No, did you see the little hint it just gave you?
No, what did it say?
It said like if you put a rock with the stick we just got.
Oh. Oh, we're like crafting.
That's the first one that I saw. It popped up over here.
That's insane. Okay. Alright. Be short, please. I'm making the boat. There's 3 of them! Why are they so mean to me? Okay. I'm gonna use the one that I brought. Thought it was bring your own sail. Oh my god, okay. Please, bitch. I don't understand how you're moving through time and space. It's not a way for me to do this. See how that's not helpful? Okay. No! Okay. It's alright, I just got an ugly boat. Nobody be scared. The boat's just ugly. Bro! Please, bro. Okay. My god. Okay. I'm on my way.
In your beautiful boat.
It's a nice boat.
No, literally squidding. They said, hope you're fucking ready.
I'm sure this is as fast as I can go, and also an excellent angle for the boat to be headed at.
If you'd put multiple sails on, do you think it would have gone faster?
Are you trying to trick me?
No, I don't know.
That is a thought I
That's not
had,
something
but
I know.
see how well this one is situated? I had
Yeah,
a
I like
fear.
how much it's turning.
Can you please... If I can't... Oh my god. See how that's not doing anything? Okay. Good. That's what I was hoping.
You know what? It is getting you closer than you could swim a little bit if you needed to.
Yeah. Oh no. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, it's a good strategy. Pizza's here to affirm you.
Thank you, Pizza. I'm trying my best. Y'all know me. Famously good listener and hard worker.
That's Beeper.
That's me, that's Beeps. Old Beepsy.
An unwell non-woman.
Right. Correct.
Oh, it's like little hands. I didn't notice it the first time.
Oh.
And he opens his coochie.
Aw. I had that happen. It was not this pleasant.
Yeah.
Earlier today, actually.
His wasn't cranked.
Oh, no. I'm glad that he didn't have to have his coochie cranked. Fell off and drowned. Oh, no. Well, hey, here you go. This is where my tetanus shot was.
Around their little legs.
Around their little legsies.
I love him.
Oh, I didn't realize how big his hair is.
Yeah, he looks like rose quartz.
Bye, Owen. Thanks for hanging, darling.
Boo that they're making your work though.
Boo. Blowy.
One thought.
Yes. A new trick? Oh. This is with the rock and the smack.
It must be. Use fuse, receive a blessing from the shrine.
Yeah. So they're saying that's how you beat the shrine. Yeah. Yeah.
Issa shrine. Do you have to pick it up first?
No, it looks like it needs me to... It's something you're already holding.
Oh.
Yeah. Long stick. Hey, this looks stupid. I was supposed to pick it up first.
Yeah. That was what I said.
I misunderstood.
No, it's okay.
Hey, no, he looks good, though.
I think you're doing... Hey, I think it looks nice. Hey, stop making fun of my husband's long stick. He likes his stick that long. And it works good.
Okay, but if we unfuse...
Rusty Claymore Thick Stick is my name in college. Oh!
Okay. That's me.
Like, that's great and not at all ridiculous.
How am I lifting this?
With your twink string.
With my twanks. Okay. Is it not open because I didn't do it right?
They didn't like the way you fused.
Okay,
Oh,
alright.
what's all this? Oh. See, this is why I'm not good. 3 buttons to do one thing is too many for me. I'm more of a one button at a time kind of girl. Honestly, I've been playing since release day and I avoid making better weapons because of how proportionally silly they look. That's what happens when you go on T, you're right. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So you must... Sorry, I'm not trying to take what you
You are, but that's okay. Oh, wow, is it loaded lit? No. No, baby, those are already lit. Thank you,
do. Oh, the
though.
other ones are on fire.
Oh! No, I don't think so.
Oh, no, you're right.
See how it's like a different guy?
No, you're right. I was trying to help. I'll stop.
No, that's okay.
I tell chat not to spoil, but I'm the worst one.
That's true. Oh, tall. Okay, take me tall. Take me tall. Make me tall. Oh. I smack.
Oh, there's something up there.
Yeah. Okay.
More arrows. More arrows.
Oh my god, there it is. Duh. Okay. Good job. Okay. All right. Aha.
Small key. Interesting.
Let's it go. I didn't say that. I said nothing to that woman.
How'd you do that?
I don't know. Oh, good. I was like, do I have to smack something again? Because my smacker looks silly.
Well, that smacker's good.
It's a silly smack. That's okay, though. Oh, no.
What's all this then?
I'm gonna say I'm on fire.
Oh, he also has fuse. Good plan, Beeps.
Whoa.
And you got his rock hammer.
Thank you for your hammer.
Hey, don't act like you're normal.
I'm normal.
You not normal.
Fro. Let's put things on my sticks. Oh. Let's stick them up. Full of sticks. Stacks. Stack them up. Oh, I see.
That's
Even
how
though
they
it
made
wasn't
it.
me.
Good job.
Delicious. Okay. Yay! Okay, bitch. And I love it.
You have done well to reach this place. Is it a church?
I don't know. I'm scared of that now. Are these scary bad guys?
Take me home, be for me, to the place I am. Hey, a horse will eat me, just my fingies. Take me home, be for me.
A horse did try to eat my fingers.
Just once.
Only one time. Okay. I got the light.
Do you water?
No. I had some this morning, though. I had a little peach raspberry fella.
Roasting ingredients. Quick wit.
You're right. Oh my god. I think that person was kidding, but I was worried they thought I was trying to get the horse killed. What is it?
I love his earrings.
Yeah, they are really fun. I have to pee again.
I do too. It's because we had only sweet tea the whole vacation.
Yeah.
And so now that we're here and drinking water
Underhydrated.
again. Energy cell is what I need. We should have a matcha this afternoon.
We should.
Is it outside?
Yeah. Okay. All right, buddy. I got to immediately run in that direction, otherwise I'll forget that you told me to do that. So hold on. I see there's all these bad guys in the way. I don't care personally.
Tell them.
I'm headed this way. Yeah, beep beep cheep. I hear you. I hear you. I'm unbothered. Beepsy cheepsy. Okay, great. I gotta get to that man's associates, please. I know. Beep beep bonk. Hold on. I know, I'll come back and kill you. Don't you worry about that. They are. They have very, like, Star Wars, like, droid energy that I love.
I love it.
Okay, I have to pee.
Alright, go be careful.
Oh my god, I have to pee so bad. What's happening to me?
It's definitely because we didn't have water all vacation. That's the other thing about my throat. As I was like, is it because I'm dehydrated? I also haven't cleaned my CPAP since I got it 2 weeks ago, and you're supposed to clean it every week. But the problem is that I need to clean it in the morning-ish time, because it has to be completely dry before you plug it back in that night. So I have to do it as soon as stream is over, so that it has time to dry before tonight. So I'm also worried that it's just that my, like, CPAP hasn't been cleaned. It sounds really good. It sounds really good. I should switch it to chatting while Phoebe's peeing. Look at my weird little hair. They're a good design. They are scary. I love them. When Phoebe goes to their appointment, I think I'm going to finally... Oh, did everyone see that my reading journal got here? Here it is. It's here. In my possession. Look at the side. Look at the gold edges. On the back it says, we lose ourselves in the books we read, but we find ourselves there too. I can't show you the first page with my name because it has my phone number. They wrote this little, like, long welcome thing about, like, how pretty it is. Here's my bookshelf. I haven't put in my last 3 books to my old reading journal because I wanted to put them in this one. There's a cute little thing you can color. There's a bunch of little coloring pages. Anyway, I think I'm going to fill it out while Phoebe's at their appointment. I'm not going to stream while I do it. I want I want time alone. There's goals and to-do lists. There's upcoming releases, which is really exciting. This is the reading tracker. I love how many people are like, I would never use it. And I'm glad that you don't order one if you don't use it. But if you're very type A and you read, you might really fuck with it. I'm so excited. This is a place for reading challenges. I don't have any challenges that I'm doing right now, but I want to find one just so I can put it in here. I'm so glad I was able to get it. They didn't sell out for like 2 full days. No, maybe 1 full day. But the thing that I bought, which had the reading journal, hang on. So I bought the whole like set that came together. So it was the reading journal, this matching bookmark, this matching pin. I don't know if you can see how cute it is. Put my little face out. Okay, I won't do it. And then this book sleeve that says Once Upon a Time, and it's got a little thing in the back. So I think what I'm actually going to do, I'm reading it on my Kindle right now, but I think I'm going to keep my Kindle in the back portion because it's small, you know? And then put the reading journal on the front part. And then they'll just always be together. Also, my Kindle is also lavender. You can't tell as much because it's like a much paler lavender. Right now I'm reading The Death of Jane Lawrence. It is super interesting. I'm only 35% in. I also only put a couple stickers on the back. But they're really cute. I'm being really brave and not spending a bunch of money on book stickers right now. But I love it so much. It's also like that really soft kind of leather. Oh yeah, Kindles are really small. I think people don't realize this. So here's like me holding the reading journal. Here's me holding a Kindle. They're very small.
We have to talk about the clothing swap.
I
completely forgot.
I can't believe you forgot.
I cannot believe we forgot.
Okay, let me pee. You set it up.
Okay.
Set the scene. We're taking a break to talk some shit.
A break?
Not a break.
I can play in the background, I think.
That's true.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Do you mind?
Well, I just feel like we're really experiencing the game.
Okay. I'll play the game for a minute, and then when you come back, we'll start on that. Tiny, she's the king of break to talk shit. That's okay. Well, we also kind of told Kayla what was happening anyway, so I think it's fine. Rock salt! Good morning, Katie. Thanks for being here. We're so stoked you're here. I'm very excited to be playing this game. I love him. Do I have to kill this guy? Don't make me. I love him. Oh, is he a bad guy? No, I love him. Oh, look at how good he is. That was scary. What? Did we see the little spirit guy run out of that? What? Bubble frog? I love my friend the bubble frog. Oh, it's a cricket. Oh, Miranda, I'm so sorry. That's so fucked up. I think I did. I think it's one of those. I think you kill the frog and then the little spirit guy comes out of it, which is very fun. Okay, don't talk to me about my rock hammer. That's none of your business. Hold on, I want to smack this. Oh, okay. It's just this back here. Bloopy. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, I should have been smacking this with this. Sorry about that to everyone. Ruby! Sorry, I couldn't remember that little guy's name. Ruby. Yes, the very cute... Everyone make a wish. You don't have to, just kidding. It's not the law. Because it's so stinky from all of our poops in there?
Yeah. Also, I think today, when you get home, I think we should try to repot this in a smaller pot.
Where's my saver?
In my, my orange one that we just bought.
Oh, okay.
I think that might help them.
Okay. Everybody be cool.
Everybody sign the NDA.
Everyone sign the NDA. Because we have to talk about this.
Just chatting. Okay, how did Lemon know that I only am putting purple stickers on my Kindle and literally send out a purple sticker this month?
Obsessed. Oh my god, so good too.
Okay, go ahead.
Y'all. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, so wait, it starts with...
Let's back up the whole thing.
In case you haven't been here, we're catching everyone up.
Every month we do a plus size clothing swap. It's super low key. It's like the most... It's a lot of like physical labor for Morgan and I specifically. It's held at Sunny's House of Tattoos and Treasures, and we are like doing all the work for it. It's not something we get paid for. We bring a lot of our clothes that we get from like influencing shit to it if we have some. Sometimes we don't get them. Sometimes folks donate things, like small shops. There are a lot of small shops that like if they pre-make, if they're not like a shipped or a print to ship company, if they like have them, they'll have like a lot of like 4X to 6X shirts that like don't sell. So they send those ones to us, and then we, you know, give them away for free. People just bring in their clothes to the clothing swap. We put out their clothes, and then they take whatever they want. It's like the most unstressful. It's stressful for us at the beginning because we're like,
it's just busy.
It's
Stressful
so busy.
is not the right word.
No. But it's like it's really, really busy. We're like putting things on hangers, like sprinting around, like chatting with folks, explaining the thing, saying there's a bathroom. It's like ADA accessible, like shuffling things around if there are folks who are wheelchair users, because it's a pretty small space, but it's good. It works. There's like a ramp and like other things. It's a really fun time. It's our favorite day of the month. We got an inquiry from some folks. I think it's okay to say who it is.
I feel like it's okay.
So the Plus Bus. Are we familiar with the Plus Bus at all? It was, I want to say it ended up being like not that stressful. So I'd like to open with that portion of it. There are other parts that were very stressful, but there is Fat Fancy in Portland, which is a whole other conversation that we'll be having in just a moment. But I'm starting their LA location. It was just okay. I didn't realize how expensive their shit is. Morgan,
LA is expensive, so like I feel like maybe it's that their stuff is cheap for LA.
Yes, but their stuff's very expensive. Yes. Yes.
Which is insane because in theory it's similar to Fat Fancy.
And that it's like consignment or like thrifted.
It's supposed to be more accessible.
They had a lot of things that were like hundreds of dollars. The Fat Fancy employee videos, yes. They have not Fat Fancy employee videos, but they have like Plus Bus employee videos separately. Like they have like all their own social media. And I thought that Plus Bus had like 1 million followers on TikTok, and they don't. They've got right around like 70,000, and they have right around that much on Instagram.
I will say the person we talked to, I've never seen.
Oh my
on
god,
TikTok.
Kay. The person we talked to owns it. There are 2 girlies who own it. There's Marcy and Jen. So what happened was they were coming to Portland, and what we thought was happening was different than what actually happened. So it was my understanding that they were like aware of us as folks who run a plus size clothing swap, and also as like content creators. It doesn't really matter that they don't know us, but my assumption was that they did, and so that they knew our vibe.
And that's how they reached out.
And that's why they reached out, is because they were aware. Okay. Oh my god,
Don't
Tabasco.
worry, we're catching you up.
Don't worry. So what happened was they reached out and were like, hey, we're going to be in Portland. We'd love to do like a meet and greet with like y'all or something. Clearly saying that like folks were going to like meet and greet them, which I thought was like a little bit strange. But I was like, oh, we're actually doing a plus size clothing swap. So if you guys wanted to bring clothes, that's great. They're like, okay. I like sent literally like a full like paragraphs of information about Sunny's house. Some like kind of like ground
about how
rules,
it's like a masked space,
because that's important to us. About like it's a very like low key loosey goosey event. So if they wanted to bring things that they're like not like worried about like making money on, or if they had like overage, that's great. Not realizing that the shit they sell is like $100+ usually. Totally fine. Just gave them like all of that information because they had mentioned that they wanted to bring like snacks, and I was like, oh, okay, cool, yeah, like it's a masked event, but like you guys could be out in the courtyard. We have that space available, all of that. So they don't respond, and there's kind of like some like weird conversation happening where they're like posting about us on their Instagram story, but it was always within this like video that was a Canva thing that they made that talked about Fat Fancy and I Want Seconds for the first like 45 seconds of this like 60-second video, and it was just like us at the very end. And it also said like sip and shop, which I'd never heard of before, and was also confused because there's nothing to buy at the plus size clothing swap. Like obviously there's like the things at Sunny's house, but like you're not buying clothes.
Right,
so
the clothes are free. It's a plus size clothing.
it's the whole
swap.
point. It's like a mutual aid / it's like a place where fat people can come and find clothes that fit them, and it's like the point is that you don't have to buy anything. If you want to, you can buy things from Sunny's house, which is
like,
great, but it's not, there's no rules about doing that. And also sometimes people don't bring clothes and they come and grab things, and sometimes it's like whatever.
Yeah.
Swap, not shop. Exactly. So I was like, that's kind of weird. And I never heard of the phrase sip and shop, which is super relevant. Super relevant. I've never heard of this. So anyway, I'm like, weird. But okay, whatever. And I was like, I'm not going to share that because there's some shit that went down with Fat Fancy, which we will get into after this. But basically, I was like, I'm not sharing their thing. And they shared it like at least like 6 times, either to their personal accounts on the story.
Twice.
No, they tagged us in it at least like 3 times, I saw for sure. And I was like, weird. I hope if they wanted us to share it, they would say something, to which I would be like, here's why I'm not comfortable sharing that.
Right.
Because of a couple of reasons. So
We
anyway,
also didn't sign a contract with them.
no, and they also like they said they were gonna make, it's like a whole thing, but basically, there was just like really weird communication. So we show up to Sunny's house and are like, cool, we haven't said anything about Plus Us being there because they didn't say how they were going to be partaking in the swap. And I didn't really like that. So I don't want to be like, the Plus Bus will be there, because the bus wasn't going to be there. It was going to be these two people. And like, maybe they were going to bring clothes. Maybe they weren't. Maybe they were going to bring snacks. Maybe they weren't. So I was like, I don't know what they're contributing. And it just seems weird to like even mention them when like the clothing swap is kind of like super fucking busy anyway.
Yeah.
So I didn't need there to be like another reason why people should come. Like that's not how it works.
Yeah,
like,
we don't need it. Like it's great that we don't.
We
but, like,
love it.
We don't need advertising.
We could not post about it ever again, and there'd be a great amount of people showing up, which is awesome. And it's a lot of like word of mouth now, because people, they'll like come in. Twice this happened, and as I was explaining something to someone, they like gasped and were like, "I know you from TikTok," and I was like, "Oh, hi, sorry, yeah."
So people are just coming
because their
without
friends are
knowing
saying that
us.
it's great, which is awesome.
Yeah.
That's great. But anyway, a lot. So 30 minutes before it happens, before it's like gonna start, before they plan on being there, we get a message from Plus Bus, and they're like, hey, the other girlie couldn't make it, on our way, like bringing bubbly.
On our way, just have to grab the bubbly.
Just have to get the bubbly and then we'll be there. And I have autism. So I'm like, ooh. They don't mean champagne.
That would be ridiculous.
That would be completely fucking absurd.
Because they've never once mentioned that they're going to bring alcohol. It would be insane of them to just show up with it.
With alcohol.
To an all ages event.
To an all ages event that's in a sober space, that's also a tattoo shop, so it's got really specific rules. Also, are they IDing people? Like, what's the idea with alcohol? So I'm like, oh my God, no. Also, like, Morgan's sober. Like, we're pretty vocally, and I would never say that I'm like anti-alcohol.
No, that's
but
not the
I would
problem at all.
never in 1,000,000 years hold an event, not tell people there's going to be alcohol there, and then jump scare them with alcohol. So no, Seven, in the United States, in most states, you can bring alcohol for free.
Yeah, if you're not charging
if you're not
for it,
charging
you don't
for
need
it,
a,
you don't have to
license.
do. You don't have to have a license. It's like sort of like up
not
to
a
you.
license, but like a, what is it called?
Well, like a liquor
permit.
license, like a permit, like anything like that. Now, Squidding says you need a temporary liquor license. You don't in LA, which is relevant.
Yeah, we didn't Google it here.
But at Sunny's
'Cause we're not
house,
doing it.
we would never fucking do that. OLCC says you need a temp one. Okay, so they were also trying to do something illegal then. Oh my God, Dallas, I'm so glad you're here for this. So we're like, sorry. So I respond,
Also, and you
I
said
believe
it's
you,
like,
Squidding.
it's like 20 minutes before it starts, right?
yes. And it's really not, Luna. Like, it's
We had a 6.5-year-old come this time.
yeah, and there's sometimes like teenagery age kids. It's not often
Or
like a
like
bunch
early
of
college
kiddos.
kids.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
It's mostly, I would say, 23 and up.
Yes,
But it's not the law.
No.
That's not the rules.
No.
Okay,
So-
look how fucking cute some
That's
sticker looks on my
so fucking
Kindle.
cute. We also have never like suggested or said that it should be all ages. Also, I would have never said go ahead and bring alcohol, and they also haven't been like responding to us. Also, we actually specifically had like a meet and greet thing, not a meet and greet, but it was like my brother's show we told people to come to, and there was alcohol involved there. And we were like, we're never doing anything where
With
we're
alcohol
telling
again.
people that we're going to be there where there's alcohol, because it was super uncomfy.
It was just like people get a little bold when they drink, and that is like the point.
People are like a little bit overly friendly with us sometimes.
Already.
Just because we're on the internet and we don't know them in real life, but like
but
they feel like they know us. And when you're drunk, they're way more that way. And it's not really anybody's fault.
No, but it is why we no longer do.
We
meet
would
and greets
never
where
do
there's
something
alcohol.
like that. And this isn't a meet and greet. This is us working. Yes, I think that's what it is. Okay, a very weird interpretation of our vibe. So I turn to Morgan as I'm like responding, and I literally respond and I'm like, hey, like totally like super excited to see y'all. As long as the bubbly is non-alcoholic, that's fine. Sunny's is a sober space. Just like setting that boundary of like, don't bring that.
Yeah.
Don't bring that. Why would you bring that?
Also, if she had said weeks ago, what we typically do is this, and we have champagne.
We
would
usually
that be okay?
bring, yeah.
I would be less annoyed. We still would have said no, but I would have
Right.
been like, thank
Oh,
you for
okay.
asking.
Like-
I know that it's a California thing. It's not something we're comfortable doing here. Here's maybe a place where you
Rachel,
could
that
do
makes
that.
sense.
Or, you know, like maybe if we had an
Right.
event in the future somewhere else.
Right.
But at Sunny's, we don't want to do it.
But it's 20 minutes before. No, that's what I'm saying, Morticia's. I'm like, oh, okay, cute. No, literally Condolor. So anyway, I'm like, and they had said drinks and snacks, but I literally assumed they meant like
Drinks.
beverages.
Something you can not eat.
Like we say fun little drink all the time. I've never once meant alcohol when we're saying fun little drink. Right. No, that's how I feel, Seven. So anyway, to Morgan, I'm like, oh my God. I also just realized the Plus Bus is not like overtly queer. Like the Plus Bus is not specifically a queer space. It's just a fat space in LA. And Fat Fancy is a queer space. Everyone who works there is queer. Right? Worked. Right. And we'll get into that. Don't you worry. But everyone who worked there is queer. And it was just like obvious when you go in there that it's like a lot of gay people. So I'm like, oh shit, am I going to get like misgendered to hell and back with this woman who tried to fucking bring alcohol to our event? It was so fucking much. So we're like, okay, great. So they show up. I don't even know how to begin.
I'll start.
Okay.
I'll take over this portion.
Okay.
So, first of all,
okay.
like what typically happens, and I'm not mad at all, but the clothing swap is supposed to start at 2, and I would say at like 1:45 people start showing up.
Yeah.
So we are like frantically eating our lunch.
Yeah, as
at like
quickly as possible.
1:15, so that we can eat because I had a tattoo that morning.
Yeah.
So we can eat.
It's
before
not
it starts.
stressful. It's just absurd. Like nobody be worried, but like
No, but we know that people show up like early.
yeah.
So I'm like, okay, well, I hope Plus Plus gets here a little early because, like, we have no idea how we're setting up. Like, we haven't actually spoken to them. They've been so bad at communicating. They don't. So, like, 1:45, people start showing up. We're grabbing their stuff. And like Phoebe said, like, it's not stressful as in, like, I'm emotionally stressed.
No.
But it is stressful. And, like, in the first hour, we get, like, I would say between 50 and, like, 70 people who come through and like give us their stuff and like we swap it out and like we have to put it out there.
It might be less than that, but it does feel like a lot of
That's
people.
true. It
Some
could be
folks
less.
are only there for a moment, but it's a lot of people.
It's why like anytime people ask about it, I'm always like, if you get easily overwhelmed,
Yeah,
like,
you don't
come
wanna
in
be
the
there at the
latter
beginning.
half.
Yeah.
If you don't get easily overwhelmed, then you're fine with a lot of people and like there's a mask.
Yeah.
Like you're fine with a lot of people in your mask.
Yeah,
Then
super
the
fast
first hour
paced.
is definitely where the best stuff comes in because it's so many people.
It's also a lot of people who come with their friends, so it's like every time there's people coming in, it's like us addressing a group of like 5, being like, here are the rules, here's what's going
Right.
on, this is for your information, let me take these clothes and then go hang them
We're
up.
very busy. Yes, Squid's
Super
been
busy.
We're clearly busy. Not like I hope not coming out
No.
snotty to anyone, but clearly like and we'll take your stuff.
And
Thank
if
you
folks
so much.
want to chat or say something to us or take photos with us or like do anything like that, which is completely totally okay because like it's our event that we're having and
Right.
we expect that folks might want that. Like it's just a little more chill later and they can ask for those things, which is great.
Right.
It's fine.
So we're clearly really busy. They come in like at 2:15, 2:30. So it's been going on a little while, and we see. Should we change your name? I mean, you could Google it, but
I think I already said what it is.
oh, okay. So Jen comes in.
Yeah.
With someone who I recognize, but I was like, maybe I recognize them from the internet. And it's just her because the other girlie couldn't make it. It's like as soon as my throat gets too dry.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yes. Anyway, hang on.
Yes.
Um,
It's all bold,
So
Dallas. Don't worry. It'll get bolder.
they show up. They're both carrying like macarons and like seltzer water, sparkling water, which is fine.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey,
It's clear that it looks like they went to a Whole Foods and bought like the most expensive things. Like this is obviously like $70 worth of like not very many snacks, which is also
yeah. So
kind
it's
of
like total of like maybe 25, or maybe 50 macarons.
and it's like okay, it's so much gossip, but like if they were going to say like what kind of snacks would y'all want, if you're gonna spend that much money, I'd rather it be like a shit ton of chocolate chip cookies and
Right.
like some sodas or juice box
and like chips and like.
yeah, like I don't care if they're fancy snacks.
And maybe that's a normal snack in California.
It's not here though. Macarons are famously very expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And so people ate them, but it's like what I want is for there to be snacks where people like grab something and are like stoked, not where they're like afraid to take something because there's so little of them.
Right.
Also, yes.
Good point, Dallas.
Good point, Dallas. Good fucking point. But I was like, not my fucking problem. And as they come in, they're like chatting with like Morgan and say something to say hi to me. She also like immediately comes in to like hug me without like asking if it's okay. And I'm like, and I just like don't love when people do that.
No, we also like if you've been to the clothing swap, with the exception of like a few people like, you know, like Kayla, who
yeah.
we've done like photos with and
Yeah,
are
yeah,
friends
yeah.
with, or like people that we're friends with, like we will hug. Usually not at the swap because I don't want other people to be like, "Can I get a hug?"
Yeah.
But I don't know. So we, yes, but we're like,
Yes, Squid Egg.
So I'm like, Phoebe, I'll keep hanging clothes. You go set up with them. Phoebe shows them the courtyard outside.
So the first thing that I go to take them out to the courtyard, and I'm like, oh, like we can have snacks out here. This is what we're planning on doing. And it was just like completely unhinged because they're like, oh, do people like come out here? Like it looks like they're mostly in there. And I, as nicely as possible, am like, yeah, we just didn't have time to set it up because you guys weren't here yet. So we weren't going to set up like snacks and like things out here because it gets going really fast. So like I'm going to shift a couple of like clothing racks like out here so that folks can come. But it's just like very obvious that they're like, oh. And I'm like, what do you mean, oh? Like,
so Phoebe comes in. That makes sense because you didn't say that. I didn't know that they had said that. Because Phoebe comes in frantically and is like, we got to get racks out there. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, and Phoebe's like, just start grabbing stuff and putting them on racks.
Yeah.
And like, not rude to me, but clearly frazzled.
Yeah.
That makes more sense. Because I was like, oh, we didn't discuss doing that. Like, we thought about maybe doing it, but we hadn't decided. So I was like,
which
okay.
in my brain, we were going to do that once they got there. I just didn't think it was going to be that
difficult.
It was
fine. We weren't like bickering about it or anything.
No, it was okay.
Exactly 7. Anyway,
Yeah,
so Phoebe grabs like 2 of the 5 racks, takes them out there, and they're like, what we normally do is we're like, this is shirts, this is pants, this is dresses.
Right.
But we can't do that when we're putting like half of the things outside.
Yeah.
So the things outside are just like completely random.
We're just trying to get people to be out there. And honestly, this is the busiest it's ever been. So at that point, I'm just trying to get people to go outside.
Yeah.
Because there's way more space and also because there's like a lot
paper.
happening. Yes.
So we put some stuff out there. Yeah. And then they're like moving things in and she's like, hey, so she comes and we're still like, again, it's very frantic the whole first hour. We're grabbing things from people coming in. We're trying to put them on hangers. We're trying to put them out. And she's like, hey, oh my God, you guys should hire someone to like help you. Like you shouldn't be working. People are here to see you. And I like trying to not be snotty was like, oh, it's not this event.
I didn't hear what she said. I didn't realize that was what she was saying. And Morgan goes, ha, no. Like,
I go, oh no, this event isn't about us. It's about like helping the fat and queer community like have access to things they wouldn't normally have access to. So like we don't care that people are here to see us. Like it's not about us.
Yes.
It's about the community.
Yes.
This is a free mutual aid event.
Right.
Yes. And people are here to see us, like, not to be snotty, but, like, we do know that.
Which is fine. That's
but, like,
okay.
nobody's ever been like, I was super fucking mad that Morgan and Phoebe were working.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's sort of like, it's essentially, and, like, maybe this is, like, silly of me to say, because there's obviously, like, much more, like, laborious, like, volunteer work or other things that you can do. But it's like, we're volunteering to do this work and talk about the swap and, like, try to get people to come and, like, communicate with brands who are donating
I will say everything
and, like,
that we are complaining about with this person, it's not actual complaints. It's more like, I just forget that, like, LA is its own planet.
That, and then, like, it was, we found out afterwards that they asked someone who was, like, who are people in Portland who are, like, cool influencers that we could, like, do an event with, and they were like, oh, Morgan and Phoebe are
Here's
great.
a couple of goofs, and, like, yeah, they gave a list of people, including...
Who's helping the influencers?
Yeah.
Why are the influencers not being helped? It was just wild!
And so, anyway,
like,
she was like, and I was like, no, ha, ha, ha. And then she's, like, standing really close to me as I'm, like, trying to put stuff up.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, well, like, I can totally help, like, as soon as I'm done. I have more stuff to grab out of the car. And I'm like, oh, no, darling. Like, you don't have to work. Like, go grab your stuff and hang out in the courtyard. You know, we're like, that's where we told people to see you, which is true. Because we don't need another person. Like, when Myth is there, Myth will, like, help.
Yeah.
And that's very helpful. But, like,
sometimes Jay helps.
Yeah,
like,
we don't need anyone else working because then it becomes too many people standing at the setup spot.
It's bonkers. And also at a certain point there really are like too many cooks in the kitchen. So it's like if folks want to be like, oh, here, did you want me to hang that for you? Like sometimes I'll be like, yeah, but otherwise I'm like, no, don't worry about it. Like
right. It's just better because we have like a system. Yes. Anyway. So she's still grabbing stuff out of her car, taking stuff to the courtyard. She finishes doing that. It's been like maybe they've been there like 15 minutes. She comes back, passes us, goes and stands at the front of Sunny's house. And she has these little like postcards that are like 15 to 20% off of the Plus Bus like online shop. As people are coming in, new people are coming in. She's like, "Hi, I'm Jen from Plus Bus. Here's a postcard. I'm from the Plus Bus in LA. It'll get you 15 to 20% off our online store." Da 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 da. And I'm like, "Hi,
we're like,
have you guys been to the clothing swap before?"
And
perfect. Let me explain how it works. And if she had been like, what can I do? I may have been like, can you stand at the front and tell people there's a bathroom in the back to try stuff on? Everything's kind of loosey-goosey.
But she's like, we're trying to hit 70,000 on Instagram, so if you guys want to follow us there, you can. As if it's her event. As if she asked us if she could hand things out. As if any of that was anything that had been previously discussed. It was absolutely unhinged. And Morgan and I are like doing way too much to be like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? Or could you at least give them the information about the swap?
Right.
To explain like that there's a bathroom in
People
the
who
back.
need free clothes. Here's a 10% off coupons for things you can't afford.
It was absolutely fucking absurd. Never been told no energy is very much what it was. Like very, oh my God. And I, honestly, like, I don't think, you know, like we've known people who are from LA or from California. Like, it's not just that. It's just obvious that like
I think it's a little bit that kind of like before it came out that Ellen was like a stressful person. I don't know if y'all remember, she did a stand-up bit or a stand-up show on Netflix like maybe like 6 years ago, and I think it was called Relatable. And one of the things she says that is true is like the longer you've been a celebrity and only hanging out with celebrities, like the less relatable you are. And it's just like true. And it's kind of like that. I feel like it's like when people move to California and they start to think that it's normal to pay $30 for a drink, and then they go visit their family in like Montana and a drink is like $8, and they're like, oh my God, I forgot. And it's like, it's kind of like that. It's like less that, I don't think she's a bad person.
No.
Just
It
like
just seems
so
very
not our vibe.
Yeah.
They did bring some clothes for sure, because I swapped. I took some jeans from them that are absolutely bonkers.
Wild.
And they charged $50 for them, and I got them for free. They still have the tag on them.
Yes.
They will be cute.
They brought like a very desensitized. Is a great
yeah.
word. They brought like a very like small amount of clothes, which is okay, but
Which
also
is,
like
I mean, like
we're
that
not
is fine.
expecting people to bring things that they would normally be selling for $200.
Right.
Like no.
No, Co. I will get to that.
Oh yeah, we'll get there, Co.
So
Don't fucking worry.
they're also, and I will say they're at least like, she's asking people before they film, like, to like film their outfits, because they were like, we're doing like a TikTok.
They're like, we're gonna do a TikTok, we're gonna do a reel of like what people were wearing at like
at
the clothing
clothing swap, which I
again,
still haven't seen. Maybe they made it.
I don't know, but also like they haven't tagged Sunny's house in anything, which is super fucking annoying.
Yeah, the
to
whole
me.
reason, not the whole reason, but the biggest reason we do this is to help our friend Lemon, who has an incredible shop.
Get more eyeballs on their very fucking cool shop.
Yeah.
And then also to do mutual aid. Like there's like layers
It's
to
also
it,
like,
right?
and I definitely don't mind being filmed, obviously, like for the most part, especially if you're asking first.
Yeah.
But like some people might feel weird saying no. So
Yeah.
I hope that they didn't film anyone who like didn't
Isn't that weird,
want to be
Simon?
filmed. But they're like doing people's outfits. That's fun. So it's also like, and like granted, it's not the South or anything, but it's like hot for Portland.
Yeah.
They're outside in the sun. Where the macarons and the like cans of seltzer water that they brought
Yeah.
are also sitting out in the sun. There's like no ice or anything.
That's so exciting. Literally, not so binary.
So
Like, exactly.
anyway, and everyone else kept their masks on. The other person who was with her like kept their mask on, as far as I could tell. And like outside in the courtyard, like we're not as like strict about it, just because like it is so hot.
I don't
and,
know
like,
the rules. Like personally, I don't mask when I'm outside
Well,
unless
if
we're like
we're-
in close proximity with a lot.
Yeah,
of
so like
folks.
we don't usually wear a mask to like the farmers market, because our farmers market is pretty like spread out.
Yeah.
But like when we went to the Beaverton farmers market,
Yes, we did.
we
wear
did,
them.
because
Yeah.
everybody's like, hey, that's weird. Everybody's
Yeah.
like so on top of each other.
Yes. And like at Sunny's house, like I just assume if it says it's a mask space that we have to be masked even outside. So like we're wearing masks out in the courtyard,
Right.
absolutely. Like also you can go inside where there's air conditioning. Also, you know what I mean? Like you could
Yes.
stand in the shade or you could be away from.
But
people when
every
we take
time
them
I
off.
went out there, and like she did have a drink in her hand, an alcoholic drink, mind you.
Oh yeah, she was not sober.
I forgot we haven't.
She
talked
was
about
like for sure tipsy,
it. If not drunk.
if not like drunk. Yes.
Now, hang on,
Yeah.
Ho. What I will say is that for all we know, other people could show up to Sunny's house with their like water tumbler that has alcohol in it. I would have no idea. If you're like not driving and it's like a Sunday morning and you went to brunch, like that's not the problem in and of itself.
No.
It is legal. At least it's legal. I guess I don't know if it's legal here. In
have no
Alabama,
idea.
if you're outdoors, as long as you're not trying to bring that
Oh no, it's not legal here.
alcohol into another place.
I don't think it is legal here. I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
I don't know, Simon.
and
She wasn't driving because the
yeah.
other person drove her.
And she also wasn't working, to be clear. Like she was networking, but it was really funny because there were at least like 2 or 3 different times where like I or Morgan overheard people being like, "Oh wait, who are you guys?" And she was like, we're the Plus Bus.
In LA.
In LA, I'm trying to get to 70,000 followers.
Now, what I will say, the reason I love the Plus Bus TikTok, she's not in them, but there's these 4 girlies who work there, and they lip sync to audios from Sex and the City.
Yes.
And they're so funny.
No, you're
and
right,
I've never
Seven.
seen Sex and the City. And I follow them because I watch all of them. Because these 4 girlies are just great lip syncers.
They've also got a couple queer folks who work with them.
Yes.
Are, like, really
the
cute.
actual place, I definitely like do want to go.
I mean, we can't buy anything for $100.
But they do get stuff from, like, Lizzo. Like, you know, they get stuff from, like, famous people at the Plus Bus. And that's great. I'm happy for them.
No, you're right.
It's not, like, our tax bracket.
You're right. Paper armor. It was just, like, so absurd. I think we're maybe going to go back to it,
Oh, we're
Ronan.
definitely going back
We're going back to it. We just have this small moment of, yes. Because, oh, my God, I can't believe we forgot to tell y'all.
So...
I know, Luna. And that's the other thing is, like, I've never bought from them, so I didn't realize that it was so expensive.
Well, I know they have, like, a
true,
$10 rack at the store.
Supposedly. But that's not the things they're selling online. And, like, the people who are coming to our clothing swap obviously aren't going to be, like, driving to LA unless they're from there.
No, I did hear someone say that they'd been there before, and she was like, oh my God, thank you.
And, like, Seven, honestly, like, we just didn't want to, like, rock the boat. And also, they were fine. And they did bring some fun stuff.
They brought some cool stuff.
So it was, like, it was
very,
okay.
like, cool influencer stuff.
Yes.
And again, the other person with her was lovely.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I love
so
that.
yeah, she was definitely, if not
loved
tipsy,
so much.
possibly drunk.
Yes.
Or, like, I don't know. The other thing is, like, I just don't know enough about, like, before I moved to Oregon.
Oh, that's nice, Co. That's
people would say, like, before I moved to Oregon's Phoebe
got,
would
like,
say,
a thing about, like, shitting on California.
Phoebe would be like, oh, yeah, people don't like Californians, and I would be like,
They love to say, like, Oregon is above California, meaning, like, Oregon is better than California, which is, like, dramatic
and obviously
silly.
I'm not talking about everyone from California, but, like,
No,
before I moved here, I never understood what, like, people would mean by, like, oh, it seems like they're from California. But I do kind of get it a little bit sometimes.
It's like white people gentrifying white people energy, because what they're doing is, like, there's, like, some, like, ritzy people who come from California and they're like, oh my God, it's so cheap to live here, where in places where it's, like, very expensive to be.
Right, and it's, like, all they talk about.
Yes.
And I'm like...
Which is just sort of, like, you know, a stereotype and not necessarily the case, but was very much the case in this situation.
Yes.
It was
that
just
kind of
so
energy,
much.
at least.
She also, there's a person who'd been to the swap before who's really lovely, who's a content creator that, like, we're, like, mutuals with, who I was like, oh my fucking God, I thought I recognized you. And, like, they seemed completely fine, but to this person, she kept being like, oh my God, daddy. And we're like...
And, like, don't get me wrong, as we all know, I love flirt with your friends energy. That's not the problem. The problem is there's, like, other people in this space.
Yeah.
You don't know what's going to make other people uncomfortable.
Right.
I don't know if it made this person uncomfortable. I couldn't tell.
Tisha. It didn't seem like it did. They seemed like... it was just so much... it was just... Everything about it was too much. It was so much. And so basically, we had a really long conversation with Lemon and Nick afterwards, being like, okay, so never the fuck again. Yeah. In the future, we're going to have a rule that if somebody wants to be at the clothing swap, they have to, like, communicate with us back and forth. Otherwise,
and have,
we're just
like,
going to be like,
meeting first.
hey, just so you know. The Plus Plus girlie was saying that to the other creator. Kept on
Yes.
calling the other creator, like, daddy, and being like, oh my God, thanks, daddy. Like, a lot. She also... No, yes. Exactly, Condolor. There was that, and then there was at one point that she was like, oh my God, yeah, like, people are, like, always surprised that I'm, like, as old as I am, because, like, I'm, like, 50, and we're like, okay. I don't know. It was so much.
It was just, like, someone
so much.
collabing with us who, like, they were not our vibe.
Yes.
At all.
Ooh. Yeah, it was a lot.
Being from LA, there's also a different vibe of people who were born here and transplants.
It was so fucking much. So we're like, okay, wow. So let's back it up now, and I'm so sorry. This will probably be another, like, solid 20 minutes, and then we'll be playing Breath of the Wild again for probably, like, an hour. So Fat Fancy.
In case you missed it.
In case you fucking missed it, on stressful things to happen in Portland, Oregon, where we live. Yes, Yes, that person is absolutely lovely. Their name is, like, Trans Surrealness on Instagram. What's their name? Fleetwood. It is their name. But it's trans.surrealness on Instagram. They are very cool and hot and lovely. And incredible. And the one that was being called Daddy and seemed to be okay. It's such a cool name. Fleetwood. They're lovely. Anyway, okay, Fat Fancy. Okay, so what happened with No, you're perfect. So Fat Fancy closed unexpectedly. I'm just gonna read the thing. Because I feel.
I think you should go through like a TLDR of like what we knew before.
So what we knew before was that Fat Fancy closed unexpectedly. We were like, that's pretty fucked up. Before that, we did our live sale with them where we didn't get paid until like way after they said we were going to get paid. And we were like, I'm not really sure about that. And then like didn't get any confirmation on like what had been sold, how much had been sold, like how, like if orders had been shipped out to folks, like none of that information, which I like didn't love. And the amount that we were paid was like a very like rounded amount. It was like $150. We were supposed to get 20% on the things that people had bought essentially, which seemed strange because I was like, I feel like we sold more than that. Also, if we didn't, that's okay. But like, I don't know why we didn't get a like information about like what folks had bought or like other things.
Yeah, like an itemized anything.
Like a receipt, like an invoice, like anything like that seemed fucking weird. So I'm like, okay. So that happened. There was some weird weather in Portland. The Fat Fancy was closed for a couple of days. And then they posted something on Instagram being like, we're closed indefinitely for the next period of time, unexpectedly. I don't know. A breakdown, exactly, Condoler. So we're like, whoa. That's pretty fucked up. So the next clothing swap that we have, which is about a month after that post happens.
Which we knew that the owner had been going through some health stuff and so had their husband.
Yes.
So we just like assumed it was related to that.
To
that.
Like,
that sucks.
And we knew that Fat Fancy was in the hole.
Strange.
That they had financial struggles previously and then this new owner had taken over. Right. So that's going on. Yes, Morticia, don't worry, we'll tell you. So that was going on. And then the next clothing swap that we had, which was about a month after that, we saw one of the like managers at Fat Fancy, not the owner, but like essentially like the second in command
like
person,
whose
name is Lou, who's really lovely. And we're like, oh my God, so good to see you. Obsessed with your outfit always. What's going on? Are y'all okay with Fat Fancy having clothes? We didn't realize that was happening. So what we found out from them is that
they was basically like, oh, I didn't realize either.
Yes. They weren't expecting Fat Fancy to close. They were supposed to get like a final paycheck and it was going to be closed for a little bit. And they instead were called and told that like everybody was being fired from Fat Fancy and they still hadn't been paid their last paycheck like a month later. And also they were owed other last paychecks, like back pay essentially, that they just hadn't been paid. And we're like, whoa. Holy shit, are you okay? What's going on? And they're like, yeah, it's just like a lot. And I'm like, yeah, it sounds like a fucking lot. Good God. So we knew that like that had happened. And then like Plus Bus was going to do like a thing with Fat Fancy, like the opening of I Want Seconds, which is the name of the store that's taking over the space that Fat Fancy had. And then like, we weren't sure if they were selling their stuff, if like the people whose consignments contract were going to go over. So we're just like, what the fuck is going on? I'm not supporting I Want Seconds because like, I don't understand what's happening here. We wanted to talk to the ex-employees of Fat Fancy to like see what the fuck was going on. So I'm gonna read you. It's every sunflower PDX. Every _ sunflower _ PDX. And so a message from the former staff of Fat Fancy. This is like 10 pages and I'm gonna read it all because I think that it's relevant and also absolutely bonkers. So if you want to bounce because this is boring to you, that's so fair. But I will say it is like 10 Instagram slides of like all tea. Like none of it is uninteresting.
Yes.
Okay, are you ready? Mm-hmm. Okay. Friends, as you know, Fat Fancy closed back on March 3rd. Then on April 25th, it was announced that this closure would be permanent. As Fat Fancy's former staff, Nicole, Lou, Simca, and Bo, we together believe it's important to share our experiences, Talking about what caused the store's closure is a difficult conversation to have. On one hand, there's the very complex and painful health emergencies that the store's owner and her family have faced. On the other hand, we can no longer be silent about what we feel was toxic and manipulative treatment of workers and fellow Fats, which is ultimately why we decided to close the store back on March 3rd.
Yep.
So they decided. Oh, yeah. If you want to read through along, it's
we
so much.
We shared to our story. You can also go to...
Bye, Maddie. Thanks for hanging. On the what?
Tell them the app.
Yeah. Seven linked it to be sweet. Back in January, Fat Fancy's owner took a step back to focus on caring for her husband and herself. The staff supported her decision, and the husband has cancer, to be clear. It was agreed that the staff would continue running the day-to-day operations of the store while the owner would continue to handle aspects such as payroll, paying consigners, and rent/utility payments, etc. During this time, the staff repeatedly asked the owner if we could be doing more to help behind the scenes. We were assured everything was under control. However, as January turned to February, it became clear that we were not given the entire picture. Though we had all previously encountered occasional payroll inconsistencies, things began to reach a boiling point. And they list like what payroll inconsistencies had been, like checks jumping or bouncing, those kinds of things, or like things being a couple days late or whatever. A new normal set in. Our checks bounced, communication with the owner became became spotty, and we began to feel like our calls and texts were being ignored. It became clear that each member of the staff was fed contradictory pieces of information. By Friday, February 17th, we did not receive our paychecks, and we were led to believe it was due to an issue with the payroll company and nothing more. When we finally received those paychecks, they were incorrect and short, and once again, some of the checks bounced. During this time, many of you reached out to the store asking why your emails were not being returned or why you were not being paid for your consignment sales. We learned that some of you have been asking the owner for months, and we learned that a number of bills had not been paid since fall, and our concerns mounted. So much. On March 1st, we were told that our paychecks would be late. Throughout this time, the staff continued to run the store, trying to fill in any gaps because we believed the owner and knew what she was up against, and we believed in Fat Fancy. However, when we shared our concerns with the owner, her responses left us feeling gaslighted and even shamed for inquiring. Replies from her began to feel more and more like emotional blackmail. Each of us began to strongly feel like our empathy and our efforts were being taken advantage of. As the end of the month drew near, some of us faced eviction because we did not have money to pay rent. Finally, on Thursday, March 2nd, the staff made the decision to close the store due to unpaid wages. We notified the owner. She assured us we would be paid the following Monday. Instead, when that Monday arrived, March 6th, the owner called to tell each of us she was closing the store permanently. Despite everything that occurred, we were shocked by this news. She then told us she would be sending the amount we were owed via cashier checks that week. These checks were never received. Even now, we do not know the full extent of what transpired regarding the store's financial standing that led to its sudden closure. Wild. It gets worse, but isn't that so fucking unhinged? Like, everybody's living paycheck to paycheck right now, especially in Portland. Yeah. And like these folks, I know, Teague, it's wild. Okay. As of today, which the other thing that's absolutely wild is that
Hold on. I just tried to type Tears of the Kingdom and it autocorrected to Twats of the Kingdom.
Twats of the Kingdom. Welcome to Twats of the Kingdom.
Go ahead.
Twats of the Kingdom. The closure that the staff decided initially happened to coincide with the weather being completely frozen over and really bad. So that wasn't a red flag to anybody.
No, we were all like, a bunch of places in Portland are closed depending on what neighborhood they're in.
So it wasn't weird. It was not weird. Okay. As of today, Sunday, May 7th, the staff have not received what we're owed, nor have the previous payment discrepancies been addressed. A few of us, but not all, have received messages saying we will be paid May 17th, but this promise comes after several other assurances have been made that have been proven false. After the store's closure, the staff immediately took steps to try to keep Fat Fancy alive. Working together, one of the employees planned to purchase Fat Fancy, reopen the business, and rehire the staff. But it soon became evident that the store's liabilities and debt were stifling and had played a major role in the store's closure. We then pivoted to buying Fat Fancy's assets to open our own plus-size shop to keep the mission and community of Fat Fancy alive. Our desire was to assume the lease at the Hawthorne location. For weeks, we worked behind the scenes to make this happen. During this process, the owner began to text the former staff messages that we received as hurtful and manipulative. This includes messages accusing us of not being there for her and expressing her disappointment that we sought to continue Fat Fancy without her. These messages were often followed by apologies, only to be followed with more hurtful texts. Along with already losing our jobs, this took an emotional toll on each of us.
Which makes fucking sense.
I can't imagine. Completely absurd. Tests of the Kingdom? Oh my God. Oh, Morticia. Ultimately, on March 26th, we notified the owners that we were no longer seeking to purchase Fat Fancy's assets. We no longer wanted to expose ourselves to what we felt was toxic behavior. We also made this decision after, in an email, the owner claimed that the assets were worth more than the store's biggest unpaid loan, all of the money owed to the staff, 2 months of past due rent, and portions of the previous store's inventory, which we estimated to be a minimum of $30,000. We believe this was an unrealistic number. Weeks later, we now know that the owner chose to sell Fat Fancy's assets to another party for under $9,000. Yes, not so binary art. So the people who own it now, I Want Seconds, paid significantly less than the folks who already worked at Fat Fancy.
Who, like, whatever they were quoted.
And I also don't think that the people at I Want Seconds are assholes.
No, I don't think they knew.
I don't think they knew. It sounds like they were also being lied to by the store owner. What is super fucking unfortunate is that the person who was purchasing Fat Fancy's assets did not think to reach out to the staff. Because the person they were purchasing the business from, who they knew to be an unreliable narrator, like it's wild to me. It's wild to me, and I don't think that they are evil or malicious, but I do think that it's fucking bold.
And it makes me not want to go to I Want Seconds.
It makes me not want to go to I Want Seconds because it sounds like the people who are at that space shouldn't be in that space. Yes, they said, let me keep digging a hole. Yes. Very much how it feels. But don't worry, we'll keep going. The last 2 months have been a lot for each of us. Fat Fancy was a sanctuary. Most of us have been shopping there for years. Prior to the situation, we took pride in working at a business that sought to be ethical, transparent, and that valued its workers. It is the disregard for these principles that is among the most discouraging aspects of the situation. Anyway, it's basically them saying that like they are setting up a their own situation. It's called Every Sunflower PDX. They don't have like a space yet, and they have like a GoFundMe where they're trying to get money so that they can have a location and not just do pop-ups. They've got like a fundraiser coming up. But basically like all of that's completely fucking unhinged. They didn't do their due diligence. That's how I feel. And it's just super fucking wild. They do have an Instagram. If you want to give them a follow, that would be super cool. They sell things on like their Instagram page and on their Instagram story sometimes. And it's like all kinds of thrifted stuff. But so that's all ongoing. And we had heard that I Want Seconds had not reached out to any of the former staff at Fat Fancy to see if they wanted to be hired back. It sounds like I Want Seconds is essentially just one person at this time who's had some like volunteer friends and helpers, but like not people that they're paying. Yes. Let me read now the Fat Fancy statement that was made by the previous owner.
This was like the day after.
This is the day after. Fuckle up. The former Fat Fancy staff has every right to share their feelings inside of the story with what transpired. I do not believe I owe anyone an explanation and ask for your patience and privacy while I handle this transition. I did what I thought I had to survive, and I'm so sorry that resulted in hurting all of these wonderful people. The business between myself, the staff, and the new shop that has opened was very complicated, and I see now how my communication led to the feelings the staff had. Without a doubt, I do wish things ended differently. I wish nothing but success to all the local business that support body neutrality and fat liberation. I will say this, I tried my best and I still am. I ended up in a very dark place and did what I could to survive. I never meant to hurt anyone or be a harm to the community, but I will not say that those things aren't true and those feelings aren't valid. I am sorry. I was out of touch and not communicating well. Not then or ever did I mean to harm the staff, and again, I take full responsibility and apologize for the hurt that I caused. It's like all gaslighting. It's all like, here are my feelings. Here's how I'm feeling. I have not paid the staff owed wages and have done what I can to hurry the process along with making the best decisions I can. I'll be sending each one a cashier's check by certified mail. Today I requested the addresses to do so. Slowly but surely I'm reaching out to everyone to send payments and communicate on funds. Each day I'm able to do a little bit more, but my body and mind have a lot of limits right now. And then more gaslighting. I just completed a 5-week outpatient program and will soon be starting another 6-month program to help me learn how to deal with a lot that I didn't even know was going on with my body. With new diagnosis and medication, I'm feeling hopeful. So this I'm hating because like that is fine, but it did not need to be included in this apology.
That's how I feel. While I have no idea what I would do in their situation,
yeah,
what could have happened a year ago,
yeah,
when all this started,
yeah,
is that they could have been like, I'm having weird health stuff. My husband's having weird health stuff. Like, you know, I already owe a lot of money. I don't know what's going to happen with Fat Fancy.
Yeah.
Like, to the community, to the staff, to everyone.
Yes.
Like, she just didn't communicate. That's the whole thing. And then secondly, like, I feel like the first time that you can't pay your workers, you...
Stop. Full stop.
Well, and also what I said to Phoebe was like, if it was like one major event and then everything fell apart, I feel like it would be more understanding.
Yeah.
Because like if everything was going fine until a month ago and then like they got these diagnoses and like everything's happening and then everything kind of fell apart.
It wouldn't be so much back pay. It wouldn't be this big.
Yes, but like there's friends of ours who were doing consignment at Fat Fancy who haven't heard from them since like last October.
That's the other thing, is that we have a lot of like small business friends or friends who had consignment with them who are like, where is my inventory? Like, I hadn't heard from Fat Fancy in so long. Like, if you're not going to sell it, just
send it back to me.
Because what they did was they sold it. The owners told I Want Seconds that it was within the consignment contracts that Fat Fancy owns that now. And so... they sold it to I Want Seconds, who is
and
now...
it's all legal, I guess.
I don't think it is. I don't think that is. But, like, now those things are with... Which also, most of the people who have consignment with Fat Fancy, and, like, consignment, like, a small business that we've seen, don't actually have contracts. Like, didn't have them with Fat Fancy. And the old business owner said anything that couldn't be sold to I Want Seconds, they're like they're gonna like get in touch with all of the artists and all of the people, which by the way, they only sell things by fat people for fat people. So it's only fat people who are being
negatively
affected by this.
Yeah. Which is a bummer because that's why I love Fat Fancy so much. We got a bunch of art there that's like made by fat artists.
Yeah.
You know, like I loved buying. I've got a couple of like cute outfits from there.
But we found out after our live sale, literally from the comments of this shit, that like there were people who had been told that there was no consignment, that they had nothing had been sold, and they saw things of their sell on our live sale.
Yes.
And they were like, I know that that's not true. And we also had people reach out to us who said on stream, Museum Thoughts I know was one who bought something from Fat Fancy from the live sale and it never got sent out.
Yeah.
So they had to like file with PayPal.
And we're friends with some of the like former employees, and they were like, we offered to be like, oh, put me in charge of selling, like sending this stuff from the live sale. I can do that.
Which is
like,
absolutely fucking bonkers. There's two people for sure, Museum Thoughts, and then one other person who reached out on Instagram who was like, hey, this happened to me. Like, I'm not upsetting you.
Yeah, hopefully some people got their stuff, but like...
Yeah. Isn't that so much, team?
So then also we had a bad taste in our mouth with Plus Bus because they did an event with the people who bought Fat Fancy I Want Seconds.
Yeah.
And maybe they don't know about all that, which is super possible.
Yeah.
But it does leave like...
It seems like they should have checked in. I don't know how they would have done that, but like, oh my God. Yeah. But like, oh my God. And then, yeah, I don't know. It's just, all of it is a lot. And the other thing is that when the new owner took over Fat Fancy, like originally,
it was already like in the
hole, it was
hole,
already
basically.
super in the hole. And then the I Want Seconds who bought the stuff from Fat Fancy were like, oh yeah, the people were very like the owner had previously been like super vocal about financial issues that Fat Fancy was going through. So like I thought I knew what was going on. And she hadn't been vocal because the staff didn't know.
Yeah.
Because nobody on the internet knew that like Fat Fancy was already in the hole when she bought it like a year and a half ago. Right. Yes.
It was a lot.
Yes.
It was a lot, and like to be going through as much stuff as she was going through, that sucks.
Oh God, yeah. No. That's super hard.
But I feel like when you're an adult, it's kind of like when someone is like, oh, like, I know I'm your roommate, but like, I can't ever pay rent or help you with dishes or ever be helpful because like I have depression. And it's like, I'm sorry you have depression. And like, it makes sense to have like a bad month, but like, we've been roommates for a year.
Yeah.
Like, I need you to get mental health help, or
especially
you know what
when
I mean?
people
like,
are
you can't
literally
expect everyone else.
People are reaching out being like,
Yes,
hey, how
let
can
me
we help
help
you with what's going on? Like, we know that things aren't going well.
It's like similar to that, you know what I mean? Like,
and also because Plus Plus was so messy.
it sucks, and like I don't wish that on anyone, but also like it's like making everyone feel bad for you so that you don't have to take accountability, and that's not fair.
Yes, you can be a disaster, but you have to be an adult. Absolutely.
Yes, exactly.
Absolutely.
So I don't know. I hope she gets help. I hope that like everyone is like made whole,
Fairly compensated, yeah.
fairly compensated.
I just didn't like the apology at all. I thought it was really bold. She ended it by saying like a couple other things that were basically like everything's gonna be fine, but like that's not helpful to say when you've not, like, people couldn't trust you. You know what I mean?
Exactly, on the butter. Yeah.
What am I supposed to be doing right now?
I don't know. We got too busy. You're going to the. You have another shrine to do, right?
Hold on. They said to go into. They said to go into here.
Oh, just switch it back to Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, sorry. No, I will.
Don't apologize. Hey, don't apologize.
Hey, I am.
Fruit time.
I can't type.
Are we playing when you get back tonight? How are you feeling?
I'm not sure. What a great question. Yeah. It's so, yeah, I don't know.
It was so much. It was and then we went on vacation.
Yes.
So it was like a very, we
my
slept
God.
so good last night.
Okay, they have like the best stuff there. They're so great. Yeah, my art show is almost completely sold out, which was very cool.
It might be by now. I haven't checked. Have you checked?
I haven't checked.
I'll look. I'll check.
I'm sure the expensive rug piece is still up.
No, because the most expensive one
That's true.
sold instantly. Let's see. Sunny's house.
I am going to be continuing to sell things at Sunny's house. I think there's essentially going to be like monthly like drops. Like I'll just take them when it's the hello not so binary art.
It'll also be a nice thing to do like while we're pregnant.
Yeah.
To have like
That additional income.
a shop.
Which the way that the art show worked was that there were pieces kind of like of all different sizes. And I think for selling things at Sunny's, it'll be like primarily small things. So things
Yeah,
that
so
are...
Clover Patch is still not sold.
That makes sense.
And there's one pregnancy
pregnancy
test that
test.
hasn't sold.
Oh my god, sorry. I didn't know that we weren't fighting. Hey, buddy.
And that is it.
Ah! Oh my god, organic almond butter. I love that. That's so fun. What a perfect place for it to go. Oh no.
What happened?
The game is louder than Peehee. Hello. Can you hear me?
I'm Pee.
I am Peehee.
Your dad.
Yes. It's me, your father. I thought the game was loud. Okay. What's going on here, buddy? Oh. Okay. Oh, they're napping when they're flatsos? That's so cute.
That's really cute.
They're so cute. I love that they look like weird little bells.
They are necessities here.
Okay, I see this fan. Oh, 3 fans. Alright, okay. I don't know what I'm doing right now.
I am
so
also
cute.
adorable when I sleep.
That's true. Oh, okay, I wish I had my flyy guy. Maybe this will be making a flyy guy? Oh, no. No. Hold him, please. Whoa. Oh, okay. I'll just put this... Oh my god, fish! I will eat you, thank you. Okay. What? Okay. Okay, so this is... Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh no. Hey, I need you to be just a nice guy right here. Okay, and then... No. Oh my god. I really thought he was gonna fall. I got so scared just then. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Go down though. Why aren't you going down? Can you go down? Can you be smaller, please? Oh, he must be stuck. Alright, and then shuffle. Okay, and then go down. Yay! Is this the bridge people wanted me to fix?
This game is it's so cute.
It's really pretty. Do it. Alright. I'm sticky. Okay, and then I'm really scared about this. I love that I don't have to buy fire things anymore, presumably. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Okay. Smack him.
Your boulder hammer is badly damaged.
It's a nice boulder hammer. Let's get a snack, because I'm scared. Okay. I'm dead. I'm dying. Oh my god. This man's hard to kill.
You got him.
Golly.
You got too many bows.